Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Spider-Man Remastered, live stream number 2 as we continue our Platinum playthrough this morning. Good morning, I hope you're well. Man, that music is loud. There we go, that's better. That music is really loud at the opening sequence. I didn't realise how loud it actually was. I hope everyone had a good week so far. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on in our Platinum playthrough. Yesterday, I felt like we did quite a bit in the 3.5 hours to start off this Platinum playthrough. We achieved 5 of the 51 trophies. And yeah, I think we did quite a bit. We managed to pick up quite a lot of backpacks on the way to missions. We learned a little bit more about Peter and MJ's relationship. Something I said yesterday as well, I won't be talking about Spider-Man 2 whilst playing this. Obviously, we've played it, we streamed it, we platinumed it. But for people that haven't played the second one, I don't want to ruin it for anyone. So we won't be talking about it whilst we're doing this, if that makes sense. Unless someone says, is it worth playing? And I'll be going, yeah. But in general, we're going to try and stay away from spoiling Spider-Man 2 for anyone who didn't watch the stream or haven't had a chance to play it themselves as of yet. That is the plan. The other thing to say this morning, thank you to everyone who watched the first episode of WRC Rally. There's a lot more crashes to come, let's put it that way. As obviously I've recorded a bit more than you've seen, there are lots more crashes to come. It's tricky. I'm definitely not the best rally driver in the world, let's say that, shall we? But enjoying it so far, and I hope you guys are as well. As I said, we've got 3.5 hours now. The first thing I will say this morning, and I apologise in advance, I am struggling this morning. I am rough as hell. I'm feeling in a lot of discomfort and pain. So please do bear with me. Let me just check sound. Yeah, sounds okay. It's just the music so loud in this. E-Play, good morning, how are you? But yeah, so I'm struggling a massive. My other half said to me, cancel your stream. I was that bad this morning. And I'm like, no, it's fine. We'll manage. But yeah, I'm struggling a little bit. But as I say, we're doing this. We've got, I did work it out yesterday, including today's stream. We've got 12 streams, including today's one before Suicide Squad releases. So we've got 12 streams to get this platinumed and potentially DLC done. If we don't manage to get the DLC finished before Suicide Squad comes out, it's not the end of the world. We can always come back to it. But 12 streams to get this platinumed and everything else done before Suicide Squad. Thank you for the like, my free it was. So how are you this morning, E-Player? Okay, let's crack on. What did percentage let's say we are? 21% already in 3.5 hours. It doesn't take long, but although the percentage goes up fairly quickly,
would you look at that?
There is the other side of that.
That
there's lots of other things you need to unlock, so it will stagnate quite a bit, to be fair.
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop.
I don't think she was warming up to
Casual
Spider
disregard
Cop.
for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around.
No, she definitely wouldn't. So, what mission are we on? We are this mission over here, Financial Shock. Let's have a look at it. No more Mr. Nice Spider Guy. Time to put Shocker away for good. So we've got to make a way to the Financial Savings Bank, where Shocker is attempting to rob the bank. We've already dealt with him once, and he then got escaped as well. So we're going to go back and do it for a second time. Improving for the year. I'm struggling today, to be honest, but I'm okay. It's just pain. I think I'm massively dehydrated. I don't think I drank enough yesterday, which is really struggling with. I'm really nauseous because of the morphine. And sleep was horrendous last night, and pain is just stupid. But yeah, other than that, I'm really good. Gotta laugh, otherwise you end up crying. I don't think we can do any upgrades. I think we did check before we finished yesterday for upgrades. We have unlocked the Spider Bot. We haven't used it as of yet. And we have unlocked a few of the suits so far. We've now unlocked the Noir suit. We've got the Scarlet Spider suit, classic suit repaired, classic suit damaged. We're using the advanced suit, as that's what the story dictated. And we've got a couple more we need to unlock when we get a chance. Plus all the DLC suits that we won't bother with down there. So we are heading down to the financial bit over here. We have got... with there, we might as well grab the backpack there. Do the monument there. Monument, backpack. And then it's a straight swing over here. Maybe do the research on the way, maybe, potentially. Drinking with some of your photos. Oh, really? That sounds like you've got a cold coming on or something. So yeah, we'll grab this backpack first, and then there's a monument nearby, and then we're heading to the bank where Shocker is trying to rob it.
Attention units. Civilians need help following a severe collision. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
There's a backpack. The cell phone.
Some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
There we go. That's another collectible achieved. 55 backpacks you've got to achieve in total. And we need all of them for the platinum.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting
There we've got
Fisk away.
monument here.
Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm
Let them
sorry.
finish their conversation.
If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
There we go. So this is the one we're after. Fogwell's Gym in Hell's Kitchen, New York. That is a landmark achieved. As I say, we're just trying to do this as we go. So there's another landmark there, backpack, and then we're heading this way, essentially. So then we can do the main story. But yeah, it makes sense to clear because we need. There is a crime just there as well. We better go and do that while we're here, because there's so much collectibles to do. It's definitely worth doing them as we go.
That's a holdup.
Oh, that's a few of them. Let's do web blossom them. I do enjoy a good web blossom. It's probably one of my favourite skills, to be fair, just because I think it works really well. Right, who we got left? There we go.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's
We'd
the
already
next Wilson
achieved.
Fisk.
I think we'd already achieved
Well,
the
they are
bonus
going to
objectives for
jail,
this,
so-
hence why they didn't show up. So that's job done. So at least that's a crime complete. We still need to do crimes as we go, because for the platinum we need to achieve everything 100% every area. So to do that, you need to have done one of each of the crimes in each area. So we do need to be doing crimes as and when we can. Right, what we're after is just over here. What is this landmark we're going to be looking at here? This is Josie's.
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Incident is active near Longacre.
Josie's, this one is.
That's a keeper.
Josie's Bar. I can't think of who that's from, to be fair, offhand. This is one of the people we can high five. We need to do this 10 times. Oh no, she's pointing something out to us. Did she just point something out to us? She did just point something out to us. I think she's pointing to that. Strangely. I'm not sure why she pointed to that. Yeah, she pointed to that for some reason. Right, where are we heading next? We've got backpack here, and then it's a straight swing down for the main story to continue. I thought we was going to high five us. We need to do it 10 times, but it wasn't to be. Right, on the top, we've got to get on top of this big building over here. Too sure what building this is, to be fair. But we'll just run straight up the glass. We're up, and there's the backpack. What I might do from here is try the trophy for the web for the tricks as well. I missed that, what that was about, that one, to be fair. 30 collectibles, backpacks, and it was, what was a physics book I think it was.
Took a bullet from the
There we
cops
go.
back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
I think that was the collectible we just picked up. So we'll try the air tricks while we're here. I think we're going to do it 4 times for one of the trophies.
That's the good work, man.
Wasn't enough. I must have missed something there. I don't know if you've got to do different, and probably different air tricks, to be fair, to get it to work. I think you need 4 before you hit the ground. It's doable, very simply, from a tall building. we'll have another look at that at some point. There's no rush to do that trophy anyway, to be fair. Just thought while we was on the tall building, it made sense to have a look. And we do gain XP from doing tricks anyway as well. Right, we're nearly there. This is where the next story, main story is going. We're going to the bank to stop Shocker. I don't really although I played this many moons ago, I cannot for the life of me remember most of it in terms of little stories like this. I don't remember really what happened with Shocker. I'm sure we'll find out now though.
Herman, long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
It's going to be hard work, isn't it?
Guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay.
Thumb wrestle, eh? That's a punch and a half.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You want to fight? Let's fight!
It looks like fighting Shocker.
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
So I think we have to break the bubble that's protecting him, and to do that,
standard metrics for how much talking
we've got to throw things at him. I think. Yeah, we've got to throw things at him to break the bubble, and then we can attack.
Syllables per second, or is it more about how many words one uses to express?
That wasn't what I meant camera-wise.
It's all so subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Think about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working
Can't grab
for,
anything to throw at him.
Coming your way. Okay, now
there we go.
Real damage.
Now we can do some damage.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
There it hit. Got to time it so well to get the hits in on him. To basically wait for him to attack first, essentially, I think.
You come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money.
Sorry, not gonna happen.
So obviously we need to that's what we need to dodge. And obviously I didn't dodge it enough.
Catch.
Yeah. We've got to wait for him to do his thing before we can really get an attack him. I am nearly dead now though, which is not good. So I need some perfect dodges essentially now. Come on. Some decent hits in so we can heal a little bit.
You know, people don't use banks anymore.
Trying to rush the attack sometimes is the worst thing, as we're just taking hit after hit there.
Rob banks? Try day trading. It's all the rage.
I was going to say, it's not him done. There's no way.
Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
Every perfect dodge is giving us more focus that I can heal with.
That's very clear.
Essentially. Ah, shockwave. I think I may have needed to maybe go high for that. Again, it's just dodging so I can heal more than anything else. Yeah, I should have been maybe swinging in the air there.
If you ask nicely, maybe.
There's his shockwave.
This one's gonna hurt.
Yeah, so we need to be up high to make sure we can do attacks like that. We've still got to be dodging him though. That caught us.
Wait, did you say Matt?
Got him again. I'm definitely not doing well at this.
What the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
King of Swing trophy
Hit
achieved.
this one with your face.
I don't know what that trophy's for. We'll have a look once we defeated Shocker, I think. Trophy number 6, though, towards the platinum.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I see.
This bank is definitely not going to be standing once we're finished, is it?
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up.
Oh, got caught immediately there. We got anything to hit him with? Doesn't look like we have. Yeah, this time we can't see anything to hit him with, to be fair.
Nope, gotta
No.
try something else.
Can't see anything to pick up. Normally we can pick something up to hit him with, and I can't see anything.
Blood looked heavy.
Oh, I think I just saw it there. I think, is there something over there to pick up? Oh, caught me on the floor. There we go. BNB, CMV bot, good morning, how are you? How's it going?
Time I really mean
How have you been? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Right, we need to find out how we attack him at the minute. There must be something we've got to grab here to attack him with. Right, you can see what we need to do, it's there. So I need to wait until he's all worn out. Like now. We've got to pull this off.
I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
So we've got to pull all the bits of this off while he's tired. There we go.
Sorry, Herman.
Think he's a little bit squashed.
You brought this on yourself.
I'm not too bad. I'm
Literally.
struggling at the minute, but I'm okay. Shock and awe trophy achieved. Trophy number 7. I'm going to lose track of the trophies until I do the ones at the end of the stream, to be fair.
Everywhere all of a sudden.
But that is financial shock complete. We've defeated Shocker.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
So we completed the level 1 traversal benchmark. That was where we got the trophy for King of
We'll
Swing
make sure
during
you
that
stay
fight.
behind bars this
And then
time.
we defeated Shocker for Shock and awe.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle.
But yeah, today I'm struggling
Hey, the
massively,
Bugle's a
but
perfectly
it is
fine
what it
news
is.
organization.
Not sure.
Yeah, I know, it's been incredible.
Well, I've heard they have some really good
What we got
reporters.
monetized
Anyway,
January last
if you
year,
know any
and from
reports
there
on
it's,
demon-
we got thousands of
guys
subscribers.
with
We didn't
masks?
watch hours for ages.
Let me get back to you.
So we got 1,000 subscribers
By the
last
way,
January,
How
and
much
what
of
we
a
now
mess did you make
13,000.
inside that bank?
It's incredible.
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, less than 100. I know exactly.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Okay, so we can explore the city now. There is no main story mission to do just yet. We can explore the city. We have unlocked suit mods. So now we've unlocked the reactive lenses, reduce the effect of flashbangs and stun grenades. We can't actually get any research tokens, but we can now purchase them. And Web Striker, web attacks generate more focus, is now unlockable. We can take these to Combat Analyzer and discharge power cells if we want those as well. Gadget-wise is probably more what we want to look at upgrading. We need challenge tokens for this, but Concussive Blast can now be unlocked as we've played through enough of the story to do so. I think we can do an upgrade here. So we add more shots to our max web shooter. Because we use the webs a lot, I think that's probably worth doing, to be fair. I know, it's incredible, isn't it? Thank you, BNB. Much appreciated. So we'll take the web shooter, mainly because we do use it. And we may as well... Oh, we need crime tokens to be able to unlock the next one of that. So every time we do a bit more in the story, we unlock more things, obviously. We gain a skill point as well. We'll do it in the defender section, as we've done more in the other sections. So, what do we want? Grab. Not too fussed about grab. Slows times before you take a fatal hit. I suppose that could be handy. slows time just before you get a fatal hit. It means you do get a chance to survive a little bit longer. That's probably handy to have. No, we need 2 skill points of that, to be fair, so we have to hold off on that one, I think. So we'll hold off on that one. Oh yeah, so last January we were medically retired. This is why the channel started BNB, was because of the accident, which is why I'm struggling today, kind of thing. Small amount is probably an overstatement, to be honest. Ad revenue is worth nothing. Yeah, it's not worth anything unless you get millions and millions of views. Subscribers actually don't really matter. It's more the views that matter. And unless you get millions of views, you don't earn anything. We could open up membership, but I've got no interest in doing so. And sponsorship so far, I keep turning them down because they all want me to they want me to advertise things that I don't physically use myself, and I just don't agree with that. So there's other ways of making money, but at the minute we're okay. We don't need to. It's not quite 0.001, but it is low. Let's have a look. So I can actually have a look in the thing. But it is low. Revenue. I don't have no issue talking about it. So watch page ads roughly in the last month, for every 1,000 views I get £1 on watch ads. Shorts feed, we didn't earn anything last month, to be fair, and supers nothing. So yeah, we earn £1 for every 1,000 views in the last month. That's only the last month though. That can go up and down, to be fair. But it isn't a massive amount. Yeah, we've got a super chat. We don't encourage people though, to be honest. We try to not encourage people to use it, just because people need to spend the money on themselves, to be fair. Yeah, they can if they want to. It's just not something we encourage, to be honest. I think people should spend the money on themselves rather than me, in all honesty. But yeah, I'm okay though. I'm just having a bad day today, bad night. Last night with pain and stuff, so it is what it is, unfortunately. Okay, so we've got a research there. Research tokens we need to unlock other things. So we want to hold off to get another skill point so we can get last stand. We're going to head to the research place here to get 2 research tokens. Obviously, main story now is currently locked. There's a backpack in here. It's inside the building. It's on the outside of the building. While we're here, it's probably worth grabbing this. On the roof. Yeah, just down here. That's another one done. As I say, we need to do all 55 backpacks, and when we're nearby, it makes sense to grab them.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty.
See you in another year. No worries, B&B. Have a good sleep. Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated. I'm glad you're doing okay. Thank you, B&B. Okay, 20 of the 55 backpacks found. We'll head to the research centre, as that's just across from where we are anyway now.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan.
Otto has a plan, does he?
We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Obviously, we're waiting for the main story to do its next bit, and for that, you've got to explore. So we're here. Let's see what we're going to do at this one. This is Rigel. This one's called. Don't know what we need to do, though. Let's have a look, shall we? New equipment available as well. It's because we've got the research token. One of the hardest problems with improving air quality is identifying the source of highly toxic, low particle count pollutants, stuff that can make you sick from ammonia-free rams. This station specialises in solving that exact problem by targeting specific particulate toxins. Okay, let's start this one. So we're still looking at pollutants.
The station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Too much is never good of anything, is it?
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
So we need to go near these samples and test them by the sounds of things.
That steam vent's a good place to start.
So first one's here. Let's scan it. Unknown substance found.
There's something in here that
Okay, we
doesn't
need to
belong.
now identify
Let's
the substance.
analyze
Some unknown substances require multiple fragments to be stacked in a column. I do love these. To be fair, this is one thing I massively remember playing this originally, before we ever started streaming. Hence why this has never been done on the channel before. But I love these kind of puzzles. They're not simple. They can be tricky, but they're really enjoyable. I find them anyway. If two absorption lines overlap, they combine into a thicker absorption line. So things will add together to make it. So if we say that one there goes there, we need to make that line thicker. It's going to be, I think that might be wrong to be fair, because that one will make it thicker, but we need the other two, don't we? And the other two are more mid-range. I think this one might do it. There we go. So that's one done. They're more to the left-hand side. Let's try that one. We may not get this right the first time, to be fair. We shall see. I think. Is that it? It is indeed. There we go. Pattern found. As I say, I enjoy doing these. Mercury, unknown substance.
Bonded with something else.
So something else bonded with mercury. But that is our first pollutant.
This obviously isn't confined to one building.
Nope.
A lot of people are at risk.
So we've got to follow the pipe trail. See where it goes. And obviously, as we can see, it's over here. To this vent here. Let's go and scan this one. Unknown substance again. So we're going to do the spectrograph. Some fragments contain subtractive lines. So this time you can take away thicknesses or certain lines. When a subtractive line overlaps an absorption line, they cancel it out. So this one needs two, and they've got to be singular. I think this one is over here, and then we've got to get rid of the extra ones we don't want. So I'm thinking this one here and this one here gives us that, and then obviously it's got to be this one, and then we just need to get rid of the middle one, and that is pattern found. What do we got in this one? Nitric acid.
Nitric acid in there too. But also something else.
There's still something else in there we need to find.
I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail.
Now we need to follow this pipe work.
The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
So this pipe work heads over this way. There's still something else mixed in with this chemical that we haven't identified just yet. But here we are. Okay, another one we've got to do. In the spectrograph.
That stinks to high heaven.
So we've got minus lines, and we know we can make thicker lines now as well. Okay. Got to think about this, because obviously you can't use more than one of each. You can only use them once on each one. So let's have a look. This one here we could use. We got that doesn't. None of them minus that, so we know it's not going to be that one, but potentially that one. See, that doesn't work, does it? It's not that one. But that one could go there if we can minus that line there. G Gaming, good morning, how are you? We can't swing, we're in the middle of doing a mission. This is part of the story. This is part of the story we need to do, so we can't just swing around. We need to do the mission. We do swing, obviously, once we're out and about, but at the minute we need to do this. Okay, I think this one is to do with this one over here, because we need to make that thicker. I wonder if it's that one. I will show you your swinging style. What do you mean by show my swinging style? I don't understand. How can you show my style? And there we go. That is the pattern found. We'll find out what the other substance is now. Ethanol. So we've done all the substances now. We know exactly what this is, or what's actually in it, at the very least.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
So we need to follow the pipe to the next area then, which is up to the top of there by the looks of things. So we've got to follow this trail up to the top of the building. We're all running up. Just got to keep all running till we get to the top of the building. Look at that.
I think I found the problem.
That's not good.
Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing.
Hence
Need to
why
clean up
the
the site
pollutants
fast.
everywhere. So we need to clean this up.
The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this
So
mess.
get airborne and slam the concrete bags to release the minerals and detoxify the poison. So we need to swing around and then pick up the bags while we're airborne to slam them down to stop the chemicals doing its thing. So while we're in the air, we can then...
One down.
We've got to stay away ourselves
Breathing this stuff
from
in.
them.
Not good. Nice, it's working.
So we need to swing around, stay high. A bit low at the minute, to be fair. Yeah, it wasn't what I wanted to do.
Above this stuff.
Yeah, we've got to stay above it. I kind of messed that one up. Let's try this again.
Just a couple
Another
more
one done.
barrels.
I think the best way of doing this is actually just to jump up each time from one of these. And slam it down that way.
Last one.
We've got one more to do. We just need to get to a platform again and then do it that way. It definitely is a better way of doing it, I think, than swinging. Last one. Oh, that went, why did that go down? That wasn't what I wanted to do. Let's try this again.
That's it.
There we go.
Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
So now we just need to seal the drain up, and that is a job
way
done.
worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
That will give us research points as well, which we can now spend. And the chemical leak is done. And that's 2 research tokens for us as well. So what do you mean,
So I looked
G-Gaming,
at the
by
reports
oh,
of
show your swinging style?
demons.
I'm curious.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
They're trying to take
Gang
over.
war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
So Yuri's now on board with the demons. It sounds like they're trying to take over all the Fisk jobs. Now Fisk has been put away. That seems to be what's happening here. So we've got to head over
Yuri,
there.
Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea.
I was like, let them
Let
finish
me send
talking,
an
to be
officer
fair.
to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
As I said, I'm not going to spoil any of the Miles Morales or Spider-Man 2 games by talking about them within this. Obviously, we've platinumed them on the channel already. So, there will be names that if you've played the original 2 games, the other 2 games, you'll understand. Jefferson Davis is a name that most people know about if they've done the other games. So we need to be heading to the shipyard over here. On the way there, we'll clear a few things on the way. We've got a backpack here. We've got a monument to do, or landmark, sorry, 2 landmarks. We've got a blah, 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 blah. A backpack, another monument. We might as well do the research while we're there, and then it's a straight run across to there. I think that's the best way of going. So let's have a look. We have got some tokens now. We can't upgrade the web shooters. We need one more crime token there. We need challenge token and crime tokens there for the gadget. I'm sure we could do some upgrades. We might be able to buy some more suit mods now, to be fair. Yeah, we can. So scavenger, we can finish to generate bonus gadget refills. We can unlock that now. I think we have to unlock every suit mod for the platinum as well. So it probably is worth buying these, but at the minute we're not using them, which kind of says to me, well, let's not bother wasting their tokens on them just yet. Because I think we'll be able to do that later, and we could save them up for gadgets and things. So, as I say, we're going to quickly grab this backpack that's straight ahead of us here. Can't quite see it on the map, but it is there. And then we'll head to these 2 landmarks, head across here to these 2, and then straight run. We may stop at the research on the way. I think that's a good plan. I wondered if I could do... No, I couldn't do it from there. I was trying to see if I could get the...
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious.
I was going to say I was just trying to complete the
Do they just
trophy of
wanna
doing 4
replace
tricks
Fisk?
in the air, but I
That'd be
didn't
bad enough.
do it enough.
Hope it's not something worse.
Okay, another backpack achieved. Rhino fragment.
Almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
As I say, it's worth clearing the map as we go because it's going to make our life easier later on when we get lots more stuff unlocked. We'll head over there. I probably would ignore that one for the minute, just because we'll probably head there actually. But yeah, we could head straight to where the mission wants us to go, but I think if we do that, we're going to miss out and have to come back and do all this later on, which makes no sense.
Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Okay, this is the embassy. So we just need to take a picture of this. This is the embassy of Simcaria.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
And then we've got another one over here. I think we need to get to the top of the building for this one. Landmark tokens are needed for upgrades, so it definitely is worth grabbing these when we can, when we're passing them. As I say, just saves lots of time later on.
Suspects are masked. Incident is active near Grand Central.
So this is Wall Runner. I missed it. That wasn't what to do. Okay, where do I need to take a picture of this one? That's the thing. This is the Chrysler building, which is a landmark. I just don't know where we need to take the picture from. I'm guessing not from... Oh yeah, from up here is fine.
Love it.
Chrysler building, landmark token achieved. There we go. So that's another landmark done. There is a crime nearby, but we're not heading that way. So we're now going to head across here to this backpack, landmark, and then across to the main story, which is over here. LVs, good morning, how are you? I'm going to jump off in a second and see if we can get these 4 air tricks done, and that'll be another trophy achieved. There'll be a third one already today, which will be a bonus. So let's see if we can do this. There we go, sticky and tricky. I think that's the trophy. I could be wrong though, without looking.
Not getting much coverage.
I
should look for more towers to activate.
There is a tower nearby to activate, we're just not near it as such, so we need to unlock that to open up more of the map. I'll double check that was the right trophy in a second.
Officers down. Incident is active near Grand Central.
So there's a backpack. Let's have a look at it, and I'll quickly check the trophy.
Spider tracer enough range to be useful.
They're on discounts on that. I'll have a look later
Web traps,
after the stream.
Really come in handy.
I do keep checking occasionally. I haven't checked this week though, so I'll have a look. I'll have a look later and see what the discount is. But thank you for letting me know. Much appreciated. Sticky and tricky. So chain 4 unique tricks before landing. That's another trophy achieved already. And again, that's one that we could have done at any point. So from here we want that over there. I do need to do crime tokens, but they're kind of not on the way to where we're going, so it kind of defeats the point. If they're not on our way, there's no point going out of our way when the story is also quite important to keep going. I just want to clear things as we head naturally.
Be advised, masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Incident is active near Times
New York
Square.
Library landmark done.
Caution.
So supposedly there is a crime nearby. It's an armoured car, and it is on our way by the looks of things. So we'll go and do that crime, as it is on our way to where we're heading. And there'll be another one done then. Again, we need crime tokens to upgrade, so it's definitely something we need to be doing.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term fighting.
So we need to achieve a combo of 10 or more and air launch 4 enemies as well. That's 1 enemy air launched. 2. Can't do the one with the shield. Took a hit there trying to do that one. And we need a combo of 10 as well. There we go. That's a combo of 10 achieved as well. I love Web Blossom. Web Blossom makes life so easy when it's active. Nice finisher as well. There we go. That's them all taken care of. We got 3 crime tokens for that because we've got the bonus achievements as well. I think that was a pretty good crime to complete. As I say, Web Blossom, when it's charged, is brilliant. But yeah, I'll have a look at those later then, LVs. Much appreciated. When you do the DLCs, when you activate them or buy them as such, you don't automatically get stuff, do you? Other than the maps, I don't want it to activate anything until we're ready to do it. If that makes sense. I don't want it to give me a free truck essentially and say, here you go, because I think that'd ruin kind of our plan. But I'm not sure how they work on SnowRunner. Okay, we're nearly there. We're heading to the harbour. Demons are here, and we're off to meet a police officer called Jefferson Davis, whose name will be familiar to a lot of people who have played the other games, or have played this one, in fact, as well, to be fair.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already.
Any ideas that you have to visit them? Oh, okay, cool. So we'll have the maps until we visit. We don't get the vehicles. Perfect. No, that's perfect.
Eagle 2 reporting in.
I'd rather get the cars or vehicles once we enter that map. So perfect, that is.
Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding.
So we need to take out the men.
Whatever
We know
it is,
there's a
I
trophy
don't
for
want it in Fisk's or the
75.
demons' hands. Snipers everywhere.
We know there's 75 trophy. 75 a trophy for 75 stealth takedowns. That's what we're going to try and do as well while we're here. Much of this as possible, if we do it via stealth, will help us massively. So that guy over there, we want to get behind him if we can. Be as silent as we can here.
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Okay, take down all the snipers first, and then we'll deal with the ones below once all snipers are dealt with. Oh, I got seen. Yeah, that wasn't the plan. I was trying to be all sneaky, and yeah, I got seen. The snipers we still need to take care of, because they're going to be the problem. Sniper gets a hit in, we're in trouble. Because they hurt. Right, one sniper is down. Come on. There's another sniper nearby. Where is he? He's there, below us. Okay, I need to deal with that sniper there. I kind of messed up. I was hoping to do this all silently. You know, work out really well. And, yeah. Didn't quite go to plan, did it? I need to get that guy that's in this tower, though. Which means there must be a way in. I've just got to find it. And obviously the other sniper over there is going to be an issue. There he is, he's there. I don't know if they're going to stop being alerted. Yeah, there we go.
Be more careful.
They've stopped being alerted now. We're still messed up. You brought Ontario, Yukon, and... okay, St. Joseph are nice. Right, we need to deal with this sniper first. Obviously, I need to... Don't do that.
Hey! I saw you!
I have to go below, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do, was get behind him. That's him taken care of. So what have we got now? We've got the sniper. I think there's one sniper over there now, and I think that's it. But again, if we can be sneaky as much as possible, I think that will be the way to do it. I don't want to do a web shot. Can we do a perch takedown for me? Can. I think the trophy is 75 stealth takedowns. So the more we do stealthily, the better. We're just going to try not to mess up like I just did.
Nap time.
That's him taken care of. Right, what do we got? There's quite a few around. Obviously, we can use things for distractions as well. Are we? Is it danger there? I thought it came up and said we could do a perch takedown there, to be fair, but it did just change. We've got a couple of people over there as well. A couple of people here. One seems to be stuck in motion a little bit there, to be fair. We want this guy, if we can, perch takedown on him. One person is checking on someone, so I think they are slightly alerted there. That guy there is going to be a tricky one because he seems kind of stuck in motion for some reason. What I'm going to do is see if I can make him come out by firing. I know he's on. Oh, there we go. He's turned around now. I wanted him to be movable again, if that makes sense. Right, it's a danger there. What have we got? There's two of them here. This is why I can't take any of those down. Let's go over here. See what we can do. I'm trying to do this as safely and as quietly as we can, just because it just makes sense to try and do this when we can. They're all looking for us a little bit. What we got? There's a guy over here on his own. Is he safe to perch take down? He is.
Come on, I'll spot you the first punch.
The one thing I miss playing this compared to the second game is obviously in the second game you can do a web line, can't you? And then hang everyone up via that web line. I don't think we have that in here. Electric web, web bomb, trip mine, suspension matrix. No, so we don't get a web line we can do like the second game, which is a shame because that's a really good move, I think. Right, I need to separate these two a little bit.
Who's there?
I can also make this fall down, essentially.
Someone's in for a bad day.
How's he still in danger? Surely that's an open invitation now to take that guy down. He's safe. I can't do another one that I've already done though here. I can't do a perch takedown. I don't know why he's... Oh, he's looking around now, that's why.
Stand up and fight, Spider-Man.
See danger? No, another perch takedown. I could just fight them all, to be fair, but like I say, I want to make sure we're working our way towards some of these longer trophies, because they will take time. So the more we can do of these trophies in advance, the better, just to save us time later on. Okay, I want one of these to be available if possible to perch. Is he available to perch? Yep. I think I've just been seen doing it though. Yeah, we've just been seen doing it.
On the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
Him down. We just need to take these down. We don't need to actually worry about completing any optional objectives either. It is just take them all down. Him taken care of. How many more we got? Another one over here. Him taken care of. Who's left? Oh, he's up there. I'm here. Come and get me. Him taken care of. That's all of them down. We did a few of them by stealth, but we ended up just taking a few down because we could. So this is the police officer we're here to meet, by looks, and this is Jefferson Davis.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we
There we
do some
go.
perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that.
Happy to
What's your
work with
name?
us, by looks of things.
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in.
So we can't break the door. We need to find a different way in them.
Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
There is a hole in the wall behind the building, by looks of things.
Not Spider-Man.
Just, you can see it over there in the orange flash. That is a hole in the wall for us to use. And we are in. Jefferson Davis is outside though. I think we've got to open the door for
I
him,
feel like I'm in
essentially.
a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand?
Seems to be empty.
Okay, where's that locked door?
Locked door's just down here. It does seem to be empty.
Jeff, you there?
As I say,
I'm doing my
despite...
best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Thank you for the like, but it was much appreciated.
Yeah, got it.
junction box.
That should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius!
Oh, nice.
Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
So now I think this is where we achieve electric web, I believe. There we go. With a stun, we can now craft the electric web. We can hold X to craft it. There we go. We now have electric web. We can't upgrade it as of yet, although we have the ability to once we finish more of the story. So with our electric web, we can now overload this. It's already selected. Yeah, it is. And you will see that needs doing quite a bit more now. Crazy Irishman, good morning, how are you?
You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
Just a little.
At first glance.
But then what are they protecting? There must be a reason they're protecting it, and Fisk wanted extra security to stop the demons getting it. There's something here, isn't there?
Back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you?
Looks like he's found something.
Got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the
There
conduits.
we go. We can view the current now. There's a junction box over here. So again, we need to use electro webs.
Did that work?
Nah.
So we need the one above.
Keep looking.
So there's one over here as well. We've opened it.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hope you're well, Crazy Ashman.
I doubt I
How are you
would've found
feeling
it
now?
without you. You got a big fat nothing.
So how far into it are you, LVs? Are you...
Notice anything about the
Have you
floor?
completed all of Michigan, or have you done bits and then gone to
They
another
can
one?
hide
How
the
are you
doors,
getting on with it?
Not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
So we need to keep an eye out for more scrapes, and that means there's a door that opens nearby, essentially. So there's something down here by the looks of things. So that's these that open.
Found a scrape. Oh. I
Yeah.
guess normal doors don't count, huh?
Normal doors don't quite count, but we had to have a look while we were here. So that's that one there. There's going to be one over this side, I would guess. No scraping
Where else could
here.
there be scrapes?
I can't see any more scrapes at the minute. What about upstairs? No more scrapes there either.
Any luck?
Yeah, my usual kind. Bad.
Yeah, we're not finding anything. What's he found? Nothing. That's the one that's open. Where's more of these scrapes? Or am I just being really silly and not finding them?
Look for out-of-place scrapes on any surface.
I'm trying to find scrapes on any surface. I just can't see any. There's something underneath there.
Gotta check all the walls and floors for scrapes. No use shocking it if I don't know what it's connected to.
That's true. So there's one here, but I can't see a scrape for that. What's up this? There's one here. There we go. Just making sure we'd actually checked properly all the different areas.
Scrape?
You don't think any reason you had to jump from... okay, fair enough.
Great. Be right there.
I did think about doing that way, to be fair, just using loads of different vehicles.
Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up.
So he's going to go in the elevator, and we need to pull him up, I believe. Where is he? He's over there, isn't he?
Second floor. Rusty
There we go.
machine parts. Big honkin' rats.
And can we get him across? I don't think he can get
Careful, the
across.
bridge is out.
I got
Think-
this one.
He's got this one, has he? What's he going to do?
Nice.
Fair
Start the
enough.
landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
We're not all
Fair
donators.
Another
You got Mission 45 Russian Civil. Oh, nice.
Let me know if you find
And then you've got
junction
some of the new Yukon and Central Asia to do as well. Oh, that's pretty good going, though. How many hours do you reckon you've put into it, LVs? Oh, I'm waiting for him to do what he's doing, but actually I need to shock things. So there's a panel there.
You were after Fisk for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale.
That one didn't work. We need to go to the one over there by the looks of it.
Haha! Found one! Nailed it!
There we go. It's open now. Do we need more? What's inside this one?
Check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of.
Why would they
messing with
be
me.
protecting empty containers? That's it. 140 hours. Nice.
They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing.
There is.
Check out
There's gonna be something
This might
underground,
control
surely.
access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
So we're looking for a second junction box that links to that one. So we've got to follow the line that we can use. And there's one just over here. We saw this earlier. We need to send this up, and then before it comes back down,
Found it.
shoot that
Clear.
like that. And there's the
Right,
secret
Jeff.
entrance.
Trapdoor.
That's a trapdoor and a half, though, isn't it?
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
Of course.
1,
But now you're
2, 3.
well, now you've got all the base game trucks, all the tasks I can do
Well,
so
that
much
isn't
now.
spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's the point, though. Is even if you have
It
everything,
looks like no one's cleaned
the
it
idea
since
is still to be
Alcohol.
tricky, and you have to plan your journey and keep an eye out for different things.
Big chunk of
Despite
concrete
having
away.
everything, I think that's the lure of the game, though, isn't it?
Let me see how it looks from the top.
Okay, so we are going
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
through the side.
Anything you can do?
We need to pull things out to help
What was that?
help Davis get through here.
Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No.
We've gone to the ceiling.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault. Hurry.
Is that a police officer? Oh yeah, that's him.
Come on, let's go.
The place is coming down by the looks of it. We'll get to the vault before it's too late.
Damn. Demons are already gone.
Too late.
How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it.
They already got everything out of here by the looks of it. They can see all the weaponry. Everything's gone.
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. Smash and grab. They were moving fast.
Although it's gone as soon as he uses it. Oh, absolutely,
There.
yeah.
They blew the locks to get in.
This is the way they came in, and there they are loading up their van.
Demons.
Why has he only got a stun gun? He needs a proper gun.
Stay
Yeah,
here.
no, absolutely, Elvis. Absolutely.
take both
I'll let you know
of these
if I get stuck and need any help.
And some of these.
I know you can play multiplayer as well, but not something that I'm interested in doing. I don't generally play multiplayer. But I know it's possible. One truck's already on the way. We've got to take care of some of these people.
That's what I'm talking about.
Trophy achieved and stay down.
Firing! Stay clear! Reloading!
I forgot we had an electric web still on, to be fair. I didn't mean to have electric web still on.
I'm a little impressed.
It's him taken care of. Jefferson Davis is trying to help by stunning him as well.
Thanks. I needed that. Your timing is impeccable.
It's him taken care of. There we go, that's another one down.
See? I've got
Now they're trying to
friends, too.
escape, mate. Oh, these are new enemies turning up. Ah! Right, we haven't used this yet. Let's use the spider drone. We haven't used them yet. It's always nice to use new gadgets where possible. Use as many gadgets as possible, I think, just to help ourselves out here. Obviously the shield guy is going to be the problem. Get out of the way of that explosive. And now we're ready again with Web Blossom.
How we doing?
The only downside to Web Blossom, when you go to do it, you do take hits. Right, him down. Yeah, you're not interested in my play either. You think because he's other kind of pro. Nice.
You okay?
Hang on, maybe feel sick dizzy. Dennis, good morning, how are you? What do you mean WhatsApp people?
Gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
We don't use WhatsApp, Dennis. In advance. Need to catch up with the truck. Need to get some speed going. Make sure we dodge their missiles as well. We've nearly caught up with it. I think it's, but there we go. Wing it. Trophy achieved. I'll double check what the trophies are for when we get a bit, and we get a point that we can stop and have a look.
Spider-Man, few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Jefferson Davis has been held up.
These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up. But you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
Got caught there and couldn't swing from where I was for some reason. Right, come on, we need to catch the van. I think we just got to get close enough to then, it will then allow us to do triangle, I think. I think it's under 40 meters, I think, is when it gives us the ability to do something to the van.
This keeps up.
There we go, we got it.
Shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more?
One down. On this left hand side. That's number 2. We deal with the driver. It sounds the same. Yeah. If WhatsApp wasn't a thing, I suppose it would make sense. Managed to stop the truck careering. Just about. Do not want that falling down into the train tunnel.
Decides to run on time.
Come on, got to keep pulling it back. There we go. Just managed to get the train to avoid hitting it. And the truck decides to come straight at us here. Oh, look at that. That is a save by Jefferson Davis there. We're about to be a squish spider for a minute. Did he just take a bullet? Or is he okay? I think it's okay. Oh, he's good. So Jefferson Davis just saved Spider-Man.
The officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
If it wasn't for him stopping the truck,
excuse me,
coming straight at us.
Be here.
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you. And they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Up in.
She's very convincing, MJ, isn't she? She's very personable.
She's good.
And she allows people to trust her quite easily. So that is the mission complete. Wheels Within Wheels is done. That should give us enough for another skill point. Does indeed.
Time to head home and get some sleep.
We're heading home now to get some sleep. We leveled up to level 11. Extra skill point there, which we've been saving up for the second one. So fast travel location is now marked on the map, so we can now fast travel. The downside to fast traveling is obviously you're not clearing things as you go. But we do need to fast travel 5 times for one of the trophies as well. So fast travel location now marked on the map. Hold X over Peter's apartment to fast travel there. It obviously wants us to do this, so we're going to have to do this first. The trophies we did just collect, let's have a quick look at what they were. So we got and stay down, complete a level 1 combat benchmark, and traverse across the city rooftops with Wing It was the other one. So with 10 trophies in, we did 5 yesterday. So far with 5 today as well. Doing well. As I say, we got, including today's stream, we've got 12 streams, including today's, until Suicide Squad releases. So we're going to fast travel for the first time. Tale 2, turns out it's not hard to connect, so in my case, guess what happened in first, to make it short. I would always suggest playing the first one and then doing the second one, Dennis. I think if you played the second one on its own, yes, you can guess some of the story, but you won't know the ins and outs and the bits and pieces, and it won't connect properly. As I told you before, I don't see the point in playing the second one if you haven't played the first. I know we did it with Spider-Man too, but I'd already played Spider-Man personally before we ever started streaming. And we also had already played Miles Morales as well, so I knew the story. To a degree. I'm kind of trying to remember it now, and it's a bit hazy. It's not as simple as that, Dennis. So, it looks like Peter's apartment has been cleared out. We have got an eviction notice on the door. It's never good to find yourself homeless, is it?
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important.
Connection.
Can you at least
Yeah, it's not as simple as that, Dennis. This is why I said you should always play the first one. Especially something like Plague Tale. I think you definitely need to play the first one to understand it.
Got it.
Because there's so many intricacies that don't make sense without the first one.
Not a problem.
So yeah, I'd always suggest the first one first. Your friends in the horror story games aren't his thing. Dimension Nightmares and Abomination are worse than you. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of horror games, to be fair, either, Elegant, but we've played some recently and I've enjoyed them, to be fair. We're going to head to over here for Home Sweet Home. I think basically we're trying to get our stuff back that's already been collected. We might as well, on the way, we might as well go and grab the Plaza landmark. Suits, we have unlocked some new suits we can now purchase once we get base tokens. The negative suit is now available as well. Let's see if we can do any upgrades. We can do an upgrade here if we wanted to our impact web. Is that the only one? Electric web we can't do anything to. Yeah, we need challenge tokens to unlock the concussive blast as well. So while we can, we may as well do it. We'll craft the impact web upgrade. So that knocks enemies further back now than it did before. And second skill point we saved up as well. We're going to spend it on Last Stand. So slows time just before you take a fatal hit, giving you one last chance to dodge. Going to be used once per combat encounter. It's basically, if you're about to get killed, this will allow you to get out of that situation once. So I think that's all the upgrades. As I say, we'll go and grab the landmark token that's here. And then we'll move on to where the story wants us to go.
Everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive.
Spidey drive is what we need to find.
That hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck?
Sounds pretty tricky to me.
I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
So this is our landmark. This is the Confucius Plaza. You seen the concept of PS5 Pro or leaks? I haven't, no. I don't generally look at leaks, to be fair, because the way generally when things are leaked, it's leaked because someone has hacked something or done something illegal to obtain that information, which I think ruins the surprise. So I don't generally look at leaks and stuff, to be fair. Just a personal thing more than anything else. You can play horror games, but movies, hell no. Oh, really? Because you can play the games, but you don't like playing. You don't like watching the movies. Interesting. I suppose it just depends on you, doesn't it?
Of course it's locked.
Wait, the crafting. Oh, there's stuff to upgrade. Yeah, you can upgrade things. You can craft things to make life a little bit easier. There's lots of different things you can do here. Right, we need to find a way into here. There's a vent to the side here, so I think that's where we're going to head in. Obviously, we're heading in here to get the truck.
If I don't break anything, right?
So we can hopefully find our spider drive. That's the whole point of this. Is he wants his spider drive back because his landlord has thrown all his stuff out. Essentially, that's what we're doing.
Okay, time to panic.
You don't get to if you don't play first. You don't get second.
Empire Sanitation.
Exactly. That was my point,
Sorry,
Crazy Ashman.
Is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
So the truck isn't here. We now need to head further down to West Chinatown to find the truck.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east
So the more you do certain things in the air and stuff as you're moving, the more things upgrade as well. And they're benchmarks we've got to hit. Hence why we've achieved some trophies for hitting benchmarks.
I owe you one.
No worries. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks, Eddie.
Okay, we think we found them. This is one of the piece of places. So there's a garbage truck here. I say garbage because that's the English way of saying it, isn't it? Isn't it garbage the English way? And we picked up our second of 53 Daily Bugles reader. I don't think they're needed for a trophy, but if we get a chance to pick them up, we'll try to.
Stuff's not here.
Right, nothing's in the back of that. Is it garbage truck?
Another truck around here.
I'm trying to think myself what we'd call it in England. What do we call it in England? But it's free and I can connect it when I play first part. Trash, that's it. Yeah, trash. Garbage, trash. We know different places they call it different things, don't they?
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell.
I generally don't watch horror stuff, mainly because I've no interest in it.
Not there either, huh?
Nope.
You sure they were
Spider Drive is not here.
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Yeah, that's not good. Incinerator. That's where our stuff could be. So we're going to try and see if we can stop them incinerating the spider drive that's been picked up in the rubbish. Trash, rubbish, garbage. It's amazing how many different words there are for one thing, isn't it? Essentially.
There's the incinerator.
There we go.
Hope I'm not too late.
Hopefully we're here.
Uh-oh. Looks like trouble.
So we've got to rescue the sanitation worker that's here. In fact, we have upgraded our impact webs. Let's do that. See you later. Is down. Anyone else? Just better web him to the floor. There we go.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Save the worker.
This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out.
But yeah, I definitely don't watch horror movies, to be fair. I just have no interest in them. I like a good psychological one.
Items?
I think psychological is quite good. But just straight on hack and slash horror just doesn't interest me, to be fair.
I think that's it.
I think we can see our backpack underneath all the rubbish. We have it. That is the spider drive, I believe.
Please be here. Please be here. Yes.
We have it. So despite losing our apartment, having all our stuff chucked out, we have the spider drive. Does it work though?
Phew, looks like everything's here.
It does indeed.
Hey, look.
And we now have a web bomb prototype as well.
Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it?
What about zombie stuff you played
make
last?
this
Yeah,
work.
we've played them absolutely. And if it was just me, I wouldn't play them. Like I had no interest in Last of Us until you guys said about it and suggested it and voted for it. Just because it's something I wouldn't normally play, and I loved it. I really enjoyed it, and I think that's something that's made me kind of look at games a little bit differently now. Something that first glance you're looking at, it's really not my thing. Sometimes it's still worth giving a go, and this is why I kind of put the choice in your hands where possible. If we don't enjoy something, we don't enjoy something, and we'll quite happily say. But I think it's good to try things you wouldn't normally play, essentially, and that was The Last of Us for me. Was really good, and Days Gone as well. Really enjoyed that. So we can now craft the web bomb. There we go. Web bomb is now unlocked. We can't do an upgrade. We need 1 crime token to upgrade it, and we still need more tokens to hit the concussive blast. Still can't upgrade the electric web, spider drone. No upgrades there, and no upgrades there. So I'm just seeing if there's any upgrades.
Got it.
But at least we got it back.
It's that guy.
You remember Trash said made you think of toxic players.
Ice him.
Okay, we now have Fisk's men attacking us. We've got the web bombs to use for the first time.
Get back! What's wrong with you guys?
I like the web bomb. Pretty good. So I'm just standing still. You guys out? Okay. I'm going to use every gadget, I think. I'm just going to stand here and use gadgets. Alright, enough of gadgets. We're going to take these guys down. There we go. Decided to attack us.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned.
But we got what we needed.
Sleep?
That's the important thing.
Guess I could try MJ's.
Spider-Man wants to try MJ's apartment to go and sleep since his own apartment is now gone. Evil West. You think it's good to you? I've not even looked. I don't know anything about it, to be fair. So many different names. Absolutely. Right, we also have, before we head to the apartment, which is all over here, let's quickly grab this landmark token as it's straight behind us, and then we'll probably head to the surveillance tower and then head to MJ's apartment there. Spider-Man is hoping MJ will give him somewhere to sleep tonight, as he's now been kicked out of his own apartment.
All right, how am I going to talk my way onto MJ's couch?
That is the Williamsburg Bridge done.
Let's see.
How is he going to talk his way onto MJ's couch?
Any chance I could stay over it? Oh, that's too formal.
He doesn't want it to be too formal, essentially. We'll head to here just so that part of the map is then open. There's still parts of the map we haven't opened up, and that's something we need to do when we're nearby.
MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and...
Will she give us somewhere to sleep? That's the big question. Spider-Man seems to be a bit unsure of how to approach the subject.
That just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. What am I thinking?
Is it going to be a bad decision? He seems like he's a bit unsure of what she's going to say about it, doesn't he? Right, this is what we need to do, just up here. So this will open up this part of the map that we've not unlocked just yet. Let's descramble the signal. Quite a simple waveform, this one. There we go. And that is that part of the map. Open. There are 2 more towers to completely unlock this part of the map, but it was just, we were passing by. It was worth doing it while I was here. Yeah, I don't know if you can. I don't know where you find the benchmarks, like swinging and stuff. There is certain amounts of things you do, and then you then get a benchmark for it. As I say, we have completed them without realising. So from here, we're going to head to this landmark here, and then MJ's apartment. Hopefully she's home. And as long as Peter decides or finds a way of actually talking to her and asking for the couch for the night. Couch is the other one, isn't it? Couch, sofa. I find when I'm playing American games, or the games are based in America, you do tend to pick up on their words. So Like we call a couch as a sofa, essentially. Okay, what do we got building wise here?
Cool window, but
Sanctum Sanctorium.
Feeling something strange is going on.
That will be Doctor Strange's Sanctum just there. Right, let's head to MJ's apartment. She is just around the corner. And hopefully Peter can figure out a way of talking to her. I will say it's really weird playing this, knowing we've played the second one as well, but seeing the difference. He's so young and so unsure of himself in this.
Huh. Looks like MJ's story
That's the weird thing. He's so unsure of himself, whereas later on we know he gets a lot more confident. I'm trying to not talk about the second one as much, but it is quite weird in this one.
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
He plays a vampire to do. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about it, to be fair, Dennis. I might have a look at it at some point. I just don't know when I'd have a chance to fit it in, to be honest.
Numbers blocked though.
Don't know, doesn't like this stuff either. Spider. No, some people don't, to be fair.
Miss me? Come to this address.
Who's the unknown caller?
You can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
I recognise the voice too. Does anyone else recognise the voice? We have just achieved a skill point as well for levelling up gadgets. We've got a few we can actually upgrade now. So we can upgrade the spider bots to increase the maximum shots for this gadget by 1. We can also upgrade the electro web as well. We have plenty of bits, so we can do both of these in fact. There we go. We can't do anything there. Nothing there. Thinking we can do that. We need a crime token there, and we still can't achieve that one just yet. Skill point to spend. Everything's quite even at the minute, so what do we want to spend this on? Air attacks. Press X during a roll after land launch back into the air is quite handy. Contact point, massive boost. Boost point launch could be quite good. Air attacks do additional damage. That's quite. I do tend to use air attacks a little bit more, so let's do that one. I think that's quite a good one to have. So we are now heading to this voice. On the way there, we have got a research to do, so we'll head there first. So we're not going to go to MJ's apartment now.
1034, shots fired, officers down.
We haven't done many crimes, have we? There's a crime just there on the way to this next area. So we'll head to the crime and deal with that while we're here.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
So we need to web throw objects at enemies, perform 20 aerial combos.
Guys, the Destroy New York stick is getting old.
So that's 1. We need 5 more things to throw at these guys. That's number 2. I need to use their own bombs against them, essentially. That's 3. That one didn't count. Come on, throw a bomb at me. Please throw a bomb. We don't have to do these immediately, but it's handy to try and get these done when we can. We'll do the air attacks. That's 20 for the air attacks so far. I'm taking hits though. I may not get the throwing thing in. We'll hopefully get the air combat stuff done. That's 17. That's 20. So now we just need to throw things at them. Is there only one guy left though? That's 4. I need him not to be dead. No, he's not down. Good. I need one more thing, and then that's all bonus objectives achieved. There we go. Bonus objectives achieved, and that is the crime done.
You take it from here, officers.
3 crime tokens achieved because of that as well. This time I was playing the next 2 and they're swift death of the direction reanimated.
Nothing like a masked menace to bring people
Wow,
together.
that sounds horrible, elegant, to be fair. SETI, yeah, that's a good point. Down thumbnail from Google because I don't have editing phone for now. You can, but if you do, and you don't change any of it, and you do it as it is on Google, you'll get copyright strike. Not a claim, it will be a strike, as that breaks copyright law. If you download an image directly from Google and use it on a video. You have to edit it, otherwise you are a breach of copyright. So if you just use it as is without putting anything else on it, like your logo or anything, you are in breach of copyright. So no, I wouldn't do that. So for opening this, we've got a research token. This is Pegasus in Greenwich. Let's have a look what we need to do for this one. Hiding in the crowd. This station is kind of my answer to Oscorp's, hopefully soon to be discontinued, chemical weapons research. Systemized counter agents to some of the world's most dangerous chemical agents. Of course, doing that analysis requires to keep samples of said chemical agents in here. Let's find out what we need to achieve.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete.
Why are you twitching? Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which...
You don't have to do a thumbnail, Dennis.
Hopefully, they never will.
If they class it as you haven't changed enough, they can still copyright you. So it depends how much you change it.
Must have cracked the container because it's leaking.
And if they deem it enough. Like, you have to transform it, essentially.
It just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot.
So we need to activate our spider bot in a quiet place, and then we can hang out and guide it from where we are. So spider bot is now in place.
Chemical drip and vacuum it up before it makes someone
We need to vacuum up all the chemical drips, and then we need to find the person who's leaking them out. Over here.
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills,
I will say,
right
going back and playing the first game after playing the second, and even playing Miles Morales, you can see the difference the second game has, like how much they added and how much it improved as well. I think is very evident.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast.
So we can do a subsonic blast to disperse the crowd. That's over here.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts.
I'll be getting over here now. It's going to be another crowd, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, still more.
Maybe not.
Not in that crowd. But I say, you don't have to have thumbnails. It would affect, obviously, how many people view it, but I wouldn't worry too much. If you can't do thumbnails, I mean, you can't do thumbnails. Not the end of the world. Everyone says that thumbnails are really important. I don't think they really are.
End of the trail. He's in this. He's running.
There he is. He's running away. We've got to press R1 repeatedly until the enemy is webbed down. We've got to web this guy.
Got it.
We got him.
Now to get the fuel back.
We got the guy. Yeah, you can always add thumbnails later on. You don't have to do them now.
Just need to return the fuel to the
so you can do it without a thumbnail now and then add it later. It's not the end of the world.
If I can ever find a way to make them cost effective, they'd be a big help.
So no, he can't use the spider bots constantly because, according to him, they aren't cost effective, which is hence why he doesn't use them very often. Right, let's head back up. And to the research, and then that is a job done. Open up. There we go. And that should be mission done. Hiding in the crowd complete. Another 2 research tokens done.
Footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
There we go. We can now fast travel here as well because it's done. So where are we heading? I'm sure it's meant to be nearby. My marker. Oh, it's there now. I was going to say the marker for the mission disappeared. Does anyone recognise the voice on the phone though? Who are we about to go and meet for the first time in this? Does anyone recognise that? I wonder. Right, we're here.
Spider. And thinking about you a lot.
It is the black cat.
We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to...
Yeah, you can add thumbnails later. You don't have to add them straight away. Some people go back and change their thumbnails a year later.
Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at?
So Peter's worried that she's not giving up that life. We're looking for something that looks out of place, essentially. What have we got?
Me to find something.
She doesn't want to
look harder.
So we can zoom in and zoom out as well. There's a door. There's a door there. What's that?
One of her cats.
Ah.
She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason.
So Black Cat stakeouts are now added to things to do around the city. There is also a DLC, obviously, with the Black Cat. This is separate to that. So this isn't DLC. If we go to DLC now, obviously you can see the heist is the Black Cat. But that isn't part of the main story. The main game has its own Black Cat missions within, which are these over here. They are collectible missions. They do need to be done to 100% of the map, so that's something else we have to achieve as well. Trophy achieved. Cat's out of the bag. We've unlocked a new suit as well.
You still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so.
So it's more stuff we need to achieve.
Maybe. Just
that is trophy number 11.
Let me know if her gear is still there.
Collect a Black Cat collectible. That is done. That's 6 trophies so far this morning, 11 in total. Moving at a good pace. Let's say we've got this stream and then 12 more, 11 more.
What's up?
I thought we were going to meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter. I'm sorry.
So Aunt May wants to see us.
I also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
We now have somewhere to sleep tonight. Why did Aunt May not offer us a bed at her house? Surely that would have been the better thing to do. We have got 2 landmarks we can clear here. This is already done. So 2 landmarks, and then we'll head to the main story. We can fast travel, to be fair, but as I say, although we need to fast travel 5 times for a trophy, at the same time we still need to be clearing the map. We don't want to leave too much to do come the end of the story. It's quite nice to kind of blend it together. Otherwise, it can get a bit boring and predictable and frustrating. So we'll do these 2 here, and then we'll swing away that way. If there's a crime on the way, that would be handy. We still need crime tokens. I don't know. Do we need crimes in this area? Thug crimes is still 1 type of crime to do, we haven't done, and 4 demon crimes we haven't done here as well. So if we can find those, that would be good. These 2 landmarks will actually complete the landmarks in this section of the map. So 1 landmark is here. There we go, get a camera out. That is 1 done. That is the Washington Square Park.
Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing...
There's another one just there as well.
Horrible demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on.
Need to get over the top of the building to see what this is.
You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I actually can't remember what building this is, to be fair. What is this?
But Spider-Man stopped those guys today, saying he's like them because he wears
That is the ESU in Greenwich. That is done as well.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language.
And that is the landmarks in this area complete.
Means to prejudge someone before you know anything about
to be fair, because there's nothing else on the way now here, other than crimes showing up, we could fast travel. That's number 2, because we've cleared stuff that was going to be on our way. So let's do that. That'd be fast travel number 2, and again, we need 5 of these in total. But we're here now at Feast. To be fair, I remember the fast travel being a little bit slower than that on the PS4 when this game released. With the remastered version, fast travel is instant, which is really good. There's a lot less of a loading screen on fast travel. Because didn't you used to go and sit on? You could see him do different actions on the subway. I'm pretty sure in the original. Whereas here, obviously we didn't go on the subway and people didn't see us. I'm sure in the original, there were different actions he'd do on the subway.
I know the look.
Which is a shame now the loading is so quick, because actually they were quite cool.
I know, I hate to take resources from people who need them.
Guess what, pal? Right now, you need them.
Exactly.
You got a point. Thanks, Gloria.
The help is there when you need it, so you might as well take it when you do need it. He feels bad for taking advantage. At the end of the day, he needs what he needs.
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
And he helps enough people, I think. He deserves a place to sleep for the night. Let's have a quick look around the office, though. So there's a picture there.
Miss you.
I don't think there's anything else on it. But that's his uncle, Uncle Ben. Anything else here? Not by the looks of it. There's something behind us as well. Let's have a look over here.
Man, was I ever a dork.
That is Peter Parker as a young lad. Likely in his school uniform, looking at that. What have we got over
we
here?
all have an awkward face.
Are these all pictures
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some
that
point?
he drew as a child. There's even a Spider-Man one in that over there as well.
It's embarrassing.
May likes embarrassing Peter Parker by the looks of things. Right, let's get some sleep and wake up refreshed the next morning and see what else we need to do. A little note by the looks of things. I'm kind of annoyed that he chickened out of speaking to MJ, trying to stay over at hers. You know, for the counts, even at the very least. But he chickened out of it, and he shouldn't have done. Okay, Aunt May has left us some money by the looks of things.
You can, and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben.
He doesn't like asking for
You
help.
have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
There's a point.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, he seems very reluctant to be leaving it, but there must be a reason for it.
Guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay.
Okay. It's the next morning. We're a bit refreshed.
Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow.
Davis is getting an award.
Isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see.
He's using the award ceremony to do his campaign at the same time.
Still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
So we're going to join MJ at the ceremony. If you haven't clicked who Jefferson Davis is yet, you are. I think you're about to once we get to this part. It's going to become very apparent who he is. So we're back in a spider suit now. We've refreshed ourselves. We're sleeping on Aunt May's couch. Couch surfing complete. Let's have a look. We've got a side mission down here as well, to be fair.
I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
So we're going to try and pay it forward. There is that a side mission just there by the looks of things? Let's have a look what it is. Helping Howard, that's all it tells us. Since the main story mission hasn't popped up yet, we'll go and do that. Yeah, no main story. So let's head across and go and see what this side mission is over here. So, again, if you've played the second game or seen the stream the second game, you'll understand who Howard is. We actually meet him originally in this, and at the time when we met him in the second game, I was talking about him. But this is Howard.
Long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
With his pigeons.
Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building, rezoned for
When we
commercial.
saw him in the second one, I was really surprised and actually really happy to see him.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around.
So this is another set of side missions now unlocked. This is we need to catch the pigeons for Howard across the city. So that's another side mission. The idea is to get every side mission unlocked and then we can just clear them as we go. Pigeons are the new one. What have we got still locked? There's 1, 2 locked there, 3, 4, 5 things still locked here. But yeah, so pigeons, we need to do these as we're passing if possible. They give us research tokens as well.
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
There we go. If we catch any pigeons, we've got to give them a call. Right, where are we heading next on the map? So there is a Black Cat one to do just here. We're near it anyway, and as I say, we're waiting for the main story to kick in and tell us where we need to head next. So let's go to the Black Cat mission. That's nearby. Just over here.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find.
So Jefferson Davis has just given us
tip on
a
public
tip.
Speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Never mind.
So we've got a tip for Jefferson Davis to check out. That tells us where we're going next to the main story. But we'll do this while we're here. Let's have a look what Black Cat has in store for us.
Black Cat.
So we've got to find something that looks out of place.
Visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know, bad boys aren't my type.
So what looks out of place, essentially? Can zoom in as well. There's a person over there. We're essentially looking for one of her cats, essentially. There it is. See the shining there? We're not zoomed in enough. There we go.
How are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
That is stakeout complete. The Black Cat mission for this area is done. Okay, we are heading to the tip, which is north of here. So we'll just head straight there. I know we could go this way. Let's do the research on the way. It's kind of on the way. It's just a little bit to the left. So it's kind of on the way. So we'll do the research and then we're going to head to where Jefferson told us.
The lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason. Even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
So Octavius has got a plan. He's trying to get the experiment back on track. So Gemini in Chinatown has given us a research token. Let's have a look what else we've got to do for more here. So under pressure, this station monitors water pressure for nearby buildings. Anything goes wrong, pipe bursts or clogs, an alert is automatically sent out to the city's maintenance teams. At least that's what's blah 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 blah. Put my teeth back in, shall I? At least that's what would happen if Oscorp would ever push the city to prove this system. So we're going to try and deal with some of these water issues.
So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
So we've got to find out what's causing all the pressure build up.
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
So we've got to go down and see what else is causing this. Follow the pipes. There's something down here, isn't there? Okay. Let's open this up.
Here's the problem.
Try and release the
Valve's
pressure.
at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
Now we've got a leak though.
I better seal these fast before Jameson.
So we've released the pressure in the pipe because someone had set it at the wrong one, but now the pressure has built up, and we need to get up there and seal it back up. I'm at the wrong angle, I think.
Got it.
It's one done. Where's the other one? It's there.
Oh, even better than duct tape.
There we go. But that's not the only one that spotted a leak. There's another one over here now. Solve one problem and make another. That's kind of what's happened. I can't see the water here though. There it is. Can't aim up. Can I aim up there? I can.
Just call me the amazing
Another one done.
spider plumber.
Another one over here. There's actually one below us here. I didn't see this one. Where's the leak on this one? Can hear it, can't see it though. There it is.
Et voila.
Another one here.
Just in time.
Did that one while I was in the air as well, that's quite cool. There's another one over here.
All fixed.
Another leak fixed. There's still 2 more over this way by the looks of things.
Nailed it.
That was a nice little one. Try and do them while we're in the air. Just for a little bit of finesse. And then we've got one more to do up here as well. It's round the other side, isn't it? There it is.
Got the last one, but those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high.
So pressure's still high. We've got to go and figure out what's happening.
Check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down.
Dark Ron, good morning. How are you? Thanks for the like videos, much appreciated. Platinum this, you need to platinum Mars Lesson Part 2. Part 2 was really good. Yeah, if you played the first one, Part 2 expands on it massively and improves on it really well. Story-wise, really good. Yeah, a very good setup. This one being a very good setup for the next one, for number 2. But yeah, Mars Morales is pretty good. The only downside to Mars Morales, I would say, is you've got to do a New Game Plus playthrough to get the platinum, which isn't something I normally do, but we did for Mars Morales, to be fair. But yeah, you need to do a New Game Plus run through if you want to do the platinum. So these are, I think these are 5th undercover men, aren't they, these guys?
I better be more careful with
They're all
my
down.
adoring public.
Deal with them. So yeah, definitely worth playing the second one. Obviously, if you played the first one, I'd probably do Mars Morales first, and then do the second one after that. So we've done that one there. We're going to head here. As I said, we do need to fast travel 5 times in total. And there's nothing here to pick up. There's nothing you can see there. So we'll fast travel to here. And that'll be fast travel number 3. 2 more fast travels give us a trophy. I don't like fast travelling, because I don't want to miss doing stuff on the way. But because there was nothing to do on the way, that made sense. So we're heading to the tip that Jefferson Davis gave us. That the demons are attacking somewhere else. And we said we'd check it out, as he can't leave the ceremony. And here we are. Fisk Construction. What do we do? Are we following the truck?
Consolidated shipping.
No, the shooting coming above. I guess we've got to deal with the shooting in the construction site.
Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Actually been a stick down for. Oh really? I'm rough today as well, to be fair.
Moving in on Fisk's territory.
The morphine's causing quite a lot of nausea.
I got this.
Okay, so we're going to take down the demons. We're going to investigate the demons, so we want to be very careful what we do here. We don't obviously want to get spotted and have a big old fight if we can avoid it. So we'll try not to do that. What I'm going to try and do, we have got that. Oh, I might be able to do a takedown up here. He is safe, so we can do a perch takedown now. You can see they've taken out the construction workers. I want to try and take out as many of these as possible, as carefully as possible, just so we don't get seen. We could obviously just attack them all and go all in, but as I say, there's a trophy for 75 stealth takedowns, so I'd rather try and get that achieved as and when we can. The best way of doing it is for these kind of areas, I think. Right, well, there's 2 together here, so we're going to have to separate them, although one just walks off, to be fair. Is he safe? He is. There's another one over here. Do a nice perch takedown. I'm guessing perch takedowns are the stealth takedowns we need. Right, what else have we got? Oh, there's another guy over there. So this guy, have a perch takedown there. Has everyone taken down them? I think. No, there's still one there. We should be safe though. There we go, the one down. And now that we've leveled up as well, we'll have a look at that skill point once we've done this. We just heard some gunfire as well. What's going on here?
You don't need to kill us too.
Demons are taking out the thugs.
Not today.
The only thing with doing web blossom is you do get hit by anyone firing at you at that moment, but that's an easy way of taking them all down quickly and easily. Don't have any issues there. Who is ringing the thug?
Hey, Willie.
Oh, look, it's Fisk.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
That's a helicopter. Yeah, sorry to hear you're not well, Dark Ron. Hope you get better
bad
soon.
Guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
So we need to save. Do we just need to take them all out? I think we do, don't we? And obviously the helicopter there doesn't help. Okay, that is one man, the first guy rescued.
Well, I got their attention.
We've rescued one person so far. We've got to take down the rest to rescue the others. Do a finish on the shield guy, just saves us the issue of trying to get around the shield. Second guy now rescued.
Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
There's another guy further up here. We'll go across to here first though. The guy up here. We could do this all sneaky, but I think we just go straight in. Well, it's just as well. What else have we got here? Oh, that's a big hit. We got Web Blossom, we have.
I should have recorded this.
Just going to deal with as many of these as possible. It's him down. That's number.
Here. Wait for the police.
That's number 3. 3 of Fisk's men have now been saved.
Gotta find the survivors fast.
There's more up here as well. I'll swing around the building in the correct way. Right, where are they? Impact webs do work really well.
You're not gonna arrest me? Kinda got my hands full.
So that's the 4th one now rescued. There is obviously the helicopter trying to get us as well. Right, where's the next one? So there's one down here. That was quite good. That took them all out in one go, that did. There we go. That's another man saved. Yeah, I know we got to save the Fisk man. No worries, Elegant. Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated.
Hey, big guy.
I hope you feel better, and I'm sure we'll speak to you soon. So we've got to avoid his shockwave attacks. Obviously, we need to web him up, and then we can actually do some damage. There we go, big guy down. More incoming though. This is where you should use gadgets really as much as you can. When I originally played this, back when it first released on the PS4, I don't think I really used gadgets really, to be fair. Whereas now I kind of understand the need to a bit more. To be fair. I've got Web Blossom, I might save that for the last guy we need to save, to be fair. We can do a finisher on this guy though. Right, that's them taken care of. We've got one more guy we need to rescue, 5 of 6 done, so we need to head even further up the building here. Try and find these guys up here. There they are. Him taken care of. As I've got Web Blossom ready to use, but I kind of holding off using it for the minute.
You okay?
That is number 6 though, rescued as well.
Yeah, thanks. Fisk.
There is still a helicopter to deal with though.
Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
What is going on the roof? That's the question. Got the lead of the demons just there. He's got a bazooka on his arm as well.
Hello again.
Here comes the bazooka. That's going to cause a bit of damage, isn't it? It's weighing the helicopter down as well, though. Try and pull this back to stop it. I do like the cutscenes. Cutscenes in this are really good. That's the crane that's falling. Spider-Man needs to do something to stop it. I think you're meant to wait until the circle gets quite narrow before you press it. I don't know how early you're actually meant to press it, to be fair.
Go, go!
Right, we've got to get to the helicopter by the looks of things. Chase the helicopter down.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got...
It's a little bit of a wrecking ball, isn't it?
Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me out this.
I don't know how close we've got to get to this to be able to do something. Come on, let's get a bit closer.
Whoa, rockets!
Got to watch out for the rockets as well that they're firing at us. I don't know how close we've got to get to this thing, to be fair.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I'm trying to catch up to it. That's not happening. We can't catch it.
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Come on. I think we are getting closer to it. There's no distance on it, so I'm not too sure how far away we are. But I think we definitely are closing up on it. Another sign that's just destroyed. And they are still firing rockets at us as well. There we are, we're close enough now to get to the wrecking ball that's attached. I think that's some sort of generator, isn't it? With all the cutscenes, you still have your wits about it, just in case there's a button to press while it's doing it. Well, that's the generator now off the bottom of the helicopter.
Hope I live to regret this.
And that's the helicopter out there. We've got to get to the helicopter that's over there. Through the gap.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
That's the guy that's using the bazookas, the bazooka on us. I think it's a bazooka. Missiles. I think we should say. Obviously, we're going to try and dodge this guy.
I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir.
I think I'm actually meant to press the button to attack him. I am, yeah, there. Can we get the engine?
One engine down. Now for the second.
I managed to dodge him okay there. We've also webbed him as well.
This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Every time he does that, we're going to dodge him. I didn't dodge that one. Back onto the helicopter.
Need to disable the second engine.
Trying to... Come on. What I think I need to do is web him here. And then get over the other side. Just to give myself the time to do the engine. Come on then. Right, over here. Can we get him now? We got it. Yeah, I had to web him the other side, I think, just to give us a bit more time.
Your plan real fast. I guess this is the plan.
Let's swing on the helicopter and try and get a safe landing somehow. I wonder who I wonder if Spider-Man is insured. Because you can imagine that insurance for him must cost an absolute fortune. The damage that's caused when he's fixing. If he doesn't have insurance, he's in big trouble, isn't he? I failed it. I failed it. I don't know how I failed that. I was shooting the webs. I'm not too sure what I did wrong there.
Need a plan. Need a plan real fast.
I was firing the webs that I thought I was meant to fire. I did something wrong. Let's try again then. We didn't save the civilians. Not too sure what I failed.
Pete, you got this.
So this one we need to get this across to there. And the next bit is pressing the triggers. Well, either I wasn't quick enough or didn't do it correctly, I'm not too sure. Let's try and get it done this time though.
Please don't screw this up.
We did it that time. Helicopter is stopped. All the civilians are safe. This is exactly what I did the first time, so I'm not sure what went wrong there. Okay.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
That's not the leader though, is it?
Do they have a website? Yes. Whoops. Hey Yuri, I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to get them down.
Yo, Miles. Hey,
And that is
boy.
our first sighting of Miles Morales. We all know what happens to him later on.
Wait, you coming? Nah, I gotta get to City Hall.
He looks so young there, doesn't he? First time seeing him.
Three pops, I said congrats.
Did we know? I wonder who the people that played this originally when it first released, including myself, did they know how big Mars would be in terms of big part he'd play in the story? I wonder. I don't think I did, to be fair.
MJ, did they
I
start
knew
the
of him as
ceremony
a
yet?
character.
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
So we're going to head to the ceremony for Jefferson Davis. That's where we're heading next. So that's south of where we are. We need to actually open this part up on the map as well. So that's something we need to do as we go. We did gain a new skill point. Let's have a look at what we can spend it on. We should do a manual save. I've not done a single one today. Some of these now cost a little bit more. So let's try and do... What's this one? No. Press X during a roll after landing to launch back into the air. I don't know if that's really worth doing. What do we got here? Web throw knocks enemies down during the wind-up, clearing... let's do that. I like that one. That sounds a good one to have. Gadgets, no upgrades for these as of yet. Let's double check them all just in case. Actually, we can. Web bomb can be upgraded, so we'll do that. That increases the gadget capacity. That's quite handy to have. And we still can't unlock the concussive blast. We need challenge tokens, which we haven't seen yet, to be fair. And more crime tokens as well. We have unlocked new suits. We've unlocked, where is it? This one over here. This is the electricity insulated suit, which would give us an electric punch if we unlock this, and we could add it to our suit power. Web Blossom for me, though, definitely works currently for us as it stands, so pretty happy with that. And here we can unlock some of these, although we haven't got the tokens needed currently. There's a fast travel nearby, is there? No worries, Dark Ryan. I hope you do feel better soon. Thanks for dropping by. They're much appreciated. And yeah, just hope you get better soon, Dark Ryan. Thanks, Dark Ryan. Yeah, I know there's a fast travel nearby. I don't really want to fast travel because we need to unlock the city. We haven't got these bits of the map opened up, which I think we should do. So from here, there is a pigeon to do just here, our first pigeon. So let's go and do that pigeon as our first one. And then depending where that finishes, maybe Black Cat, pigeon, and then we'll unlock this part of the map that we haven't done yet with the surveillance towers. I think that kind of works. But pigeon first then. As I say, it's handy to do these now because if we leave until later on, it's going to be a pain in the butt.
Howard's pigeons.
So we need to get close enough to the pigeon to actually grab it, if I remember correctly.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
I don't remember exactly how close. I think it's less than 30 meters. I think will get us the button press. We had it just there. Actually, it came up. It's an L2, L1, I think. L1, R1, I think.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against
too far away. We had it, but I just couldn't press the buttons in time.
Gargan, aka the Scorpion.
I missed it.
As I fully disclosed,
I remember these being a pain in the butt first time round. That's our research token achieved.
Speed and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man.
So that is our first pigeon captured. It's kind of took us a little bit further down this way now, so there's no point going across there for them. In fact, there's nothing really here. So let's fast travel now to this research site. We'll do this pigeon and then go down here. So yeah, we'll fast travel here. That'll be fast travel number 4, I believe. I'm a little bit annoyed the fast travel's not the same. I know it's really quick now, but I liked it when you actually saw him on the subway. That was quite cool. Right, we've got a pigeon that's nearby to do. That first pigeon wasn't too bad. I remember these being a complete pain in the bottom before. That one wasn't too bad, to be fair.
Howard's pigeon. It's getting away.
It's just a case of getting close enough and then catching it, like that one.
No, buddy.
That was nice and quick. Research token achieved. Yeah, when they actually work really well and catch them really quickly, really handy. Skill point achieved as well for leveling up to level 14. And melee damage has gone up by 10%. And we have a skill point to spend as well. So we're now heading here for the surveillance tower. We need to unlock this lower part of the map. Skill-wise, let's have a look. What do we want to achieve down here? We've got spin cycle. When throwing an enemy, rapidly press triangle during the throw to continue spinning enemies. Piston and baton yank. Hold triangle to yank small arms like pistons and batons right out of enemies' hands. I think that's quite a good one to do, to be fair. Yeah, let's do that one for the time being. And then we'll have a look at some of these other ones later on. I still haven't done a manual save, have I? Let's do that now. Otherwise I will forget. There we go, manual save done. Okay, so we've got the tower to unlock over here. We'll try and do the second one as well, I think. The collectibles and stuff won't show up as we're passing, I don't think, now. Until we've unlocked... Oh, they are show every scan. But we need to unlock... There's loads of enemies here. I don't think that counts as a crime, though, does it?
And always drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Gotta be honest, not a fan of big pharma, especially back alley big pharma.
Oh, big guys here, isn't there? One web to the wall. Hasn't given me any side objectives to do while taking these guys down, to be fair. I thought it would give us some side objectives. We probably didn't have to take these guys on, to be honest. It's one down. So we need 2 bars of focus to take a brute down with a finisher. Who's left? Just this one big guy left. There we go, he's on the floor. I don't think... Do we gain it?
Maybe
We
my
do.
most
We've got
disliked criminal
one crime
activity.
token for doing the
Definitely
drug deal.
top 5.
Obviously on this map. Does that count? It does count as a thug crime done.
Bottom 5. However,
So although we can't see it on the map, we have managed to achieve it, which is quite good. So if you do find them ahead of time, you can achieve them. Right, this is the tower we want to do. Let's get this tower unlocked, and that's put more of the map opened up. I think we've still got more of the map to open up, not further north as well, so I'm going to have a look at.
Before you go, can you sign this for me, please?
Let's get this wave matching up then. There we go. And that's this part of the map done. There's one more tower to do here. We know where that is as well. But that will show everything around us now, including the pigeon that's just down there. I don't want to go too close to the main story bit until I've done the other bit of the map, ideally. I may ignore the pigeon for the minute, because I want to get the other tower done more than anything else. I think one of these just asked for a picture for his lad. Right, so let's head to this tower here so we can get this whole of this map open. I want to avoid where the main story is, if we can. Just so it doesn't click in before we've got the map opened up. So I should be far enough away so it won't actually activate. Because you don't, sometimes with a lot of the story, you don't actually have to press anything once you're there. You just need to get close enough and it activates. Whereas I don't want that for the minute because I want to get this done. So we need to run up the side of this building here. And activate this one. And then once it's activated, the whole map is then open for this part. We'll have a look at how much more we need to do. I'm pretty sure there's still quite a bit to do in terms of opening map up. Okay, let's do the signal. Not too bad, this one. There we go, that's that one done. So this financial district coverage is now complete. We'll have a quick look and just see how much more we need to unlock, to be fair, the map. We should have done it sooner. We just haven't been that far north that often, that's the problem. And I'm kind of trying to do it as we go along. There is a crime nearby, there's a research nearby as well. There's a few things here. Annoyingly, that's kind of the wrong direction to the main story, so we're just going to head straight to the main story there. But what have we still got left to unlock? So we've got one tower over here to do, and the whole north. We haven't really been north. There's side missions here as well. We haven't had a reason to go this far north yet. I'm hoping story will take us north, and we can do these as we go, including the side missions. But yeah, we just haven't had much of a reason to go north as it stands. That's the only downside to that. But that is that one unlocked. As I say, the bag that's here, we can grab that while we're here. There's a landmark as well. Just thinking that we weren't going to pass this bit, but actually we are. Where is that bag? There it is. Dumpling recipe.
Infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
There we go. Another bag complete. That is 23 or 55. And for the platinum, we do need all of them. There's also a landmark to do here, so we'll do that while we're here as well. Let's just drop down to the floor. Let's do it from here. There we go. Trinity Church in the financial district is done. Right, main story wants us to go just over here, so that's where we're going to go. As I say, there's not... I would do the other side stuff that's nearby, but it is kind of in the wrong direction, to be fair. There's a landmark exactly where this mission is as well. Can I get the landmark first? Nope, we can't. This is why I was trying to stay away from the mission until it's ready.
There's the stage entrance.
So,
We'll be right
if you haven't figured it out yet, Jefferson Davis is Miles Morales' father.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
If you've played the second game or Miles Morales game itself, you'll know some of what happens to him.
Speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well,
He's extremely nervous.
Only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero?
To be fair, he did save Spider-Man. If without him, Spider-Man may have been mincemeat with the truck, driving directly at him, to be honest.
Come on, honey.
So it's a presentation to him.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but
Peter thinks he's done enough to stop the gang war.
A truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could...
She doesn't seem too impressed with the cooking, does she?
Location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with a department...
He's got who was he? That's why I said when we first met him. People may recognise who he is.
In the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine.
But yeah, that is Miles' dad. And there is a young Miles, all fresh-faced, not realising what his future has in store.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I
would say the subtitles are a little bit behind, aren't they, which is annoying.
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me...
He doesn't seem bothered, does he, by the call?
You suffer.
And now he's bothered, though. The end of that call did affect him. Spider sense is going off for Peter. He knows something's about to happen. Suicide bombers from the demons by the looks of things, and Jefferson Davis tries to push him away to save people.
Get down!
He did warn him on the phone, didn't he, that the city would be destroyed. And Norman didn't quite believe it.
Miles! Miles, are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter!
Peter's also been knocked out as well by the blast. He dived on MJ to save her. It looks like he bore the brunt of it a little bit.
Miles! Right here, just stay. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Here. Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter.
I would say his mum's quite brave, running in to try and find his father. I mean, her husband. His mum is quite brave for doing that. Miles just realising actually what's happened. We're actually for the first time now controlling Miles as well. Peter is down here, as you can see with MJ. First time we control Miles ever in the games.
Crazy.
He's gone looking for his mum. She was originally here. I can scan as well, strangely. We saw her run through there, to be fair. We've got to find a way in, though. Where are we heading? Can't go through there. Wants us to go this way. Oh, there we go. At this point, Miles obviously doesn't have any powers, does he? That's the thing. But yeah, he's still going into the building to try and find his mum. He's gone to search for his father. Okay, let's go around the other side. We saw her run in, but then he collapsed as well.
Mom?
His mum's trapped. The EMT's trying to help.
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Trying to lever it up now instead. Try and get the weight off her chest so she can roll out. There we go.
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright.
I do like the introduction of Miles and how they introduced him in this, to be fair.
I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no.
Miles is adamant he's going to find his father. His mum is trying to stop him.
I'll find him.
Yeah, his mum wasn't keen on going to find him, but he can't not.
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there.
He's not there now, though, is he?
Hell.
And now there's more bad guys here. More of the demons that are shooting people. That's quite a long drop there.
Where do you think you're going?
So the demons don't want any survivors, so they're shooting everyone on sight. Miles is now going to try and get through this. He only came here to find his father, and as you can see, demons are sparing no one. He's got to try not to get seen while he's here, though, otherwise he could be next. Okay, we've got to wait till they're not looking this way, I think.
Can't cross yet.
No, we've got to wait for them to move before we can cross over.
Gotta find a way around these guys.
Need that guy to move off, which he is now.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't good, knocking the box off. I think we're heading through that way. Demons are sparing no one, are they? Just killing everyone. Okay. Was I meant to? I don't know if I was meant to drop down here or not. I think we were, to be fair. I've been seen. Jumped over too soon. I thought we would get away with that, and we didn't. I jumped over too soon and was spotted by the demons, and obviously that means Miles was killed.
Right there.
So we're going to hold off here. We're right near the spot where he last saw his dad as well. I've been seen. Alright, now I've got to wave it. Yeah, I've got to wave it just about there. When we can't get seen. Okay, from here, where do we move? That's the question. I can't go anything that way, I don't think. There's a guy there looking straight that way. So where do I go from here? I think we're meant to go here.
I got you, Dad.
Miles just picked up a bar. I will say he's incredibly brave for trying to attack that guy, to be fair.
No. Stop. No.
Enough. We have to leave. Now.
And for the first time, we see who the leader of the demons are. It is Martin Lee. Ordering everyone to leave. Didn't want to kill the boy, strangely. Miles is still looking for his father as well. They were happy to kill everyone else and have no survivors, but weren't, for some reason, didn't want them to kill Miles.
Dad! Dad!
We finally found our father.
No!
Well, Miles has found his dad, sorry. But I think it's a bit too late.
Wake up!
There's nothing you can do.
Wake up! Wake up!
Now, it's kind of the scene that starts it all for Miles, that one. So 1 week later now, I'm at the funeral of Jefferson Davis. With full honours by the looks of things. That's the American flag being handed to the deceased wife, as is customary. Miles is still in shock by the looks of things. You have to question why he was spared, why Martin Lee stopped him being killed. That's the thing. And we've also got to question the fact that Martin Lee is in charge of the demons. That's something, unless you obviously know the story, which I did, it's not really a surprise to me, but this is the first time seeing this, then obviously that's a surprise. There were some little clues and hints along the way, to be fair. Peter's also here at the funeral as well.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you? I'm Peter Parker. I was at City
Dino,
Hall.
good morning, how are you? You won't get started. You know I enjoyed it. Everyone's different, aren't they?
Just wanted to
But I hope you're well.
I'm
not brilliant at this while I'm struggling a little bit, to be fair. But we're okay. Battling through. That's the important thing.
Right?
How are you this morning?
Or it all gets easier with
I
time.
will say, I don't know if you know, thank you for the like, Will, it was much appreciated.
Worry.
This is the remaster version.
It's part of God's
and
plan.
is a lot better than I remember playing on the PS4 graphically, at very least. It's alright. I've had rough nights, and last night was really tough. And yeah, today just struggling. The morphine's making me nauseous as well, which isn't helping.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
So it's one of those things. My other half said to me this morning, "You need to cancel your stream." I was like, "No, day off tomorrow. It's fine. We can rest tomorrow." Demons emerged. Trophy achieved. Good to see you too.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Level 40, we've leveled up. We're going to have a skill point to have a look at in a second as well.
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right.
So 6 hours in now, and we've just finished Demons Emerge. The trophy is for completing Act 1.
Thinking I screwed up.
6 hours to do Act 1.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads?
And that is also our 7th trophy of the stream.
He doesn't believe me.
Towards the platinum, we are now keep exiting it without looking. We're now 12 trophies done out of 51.
Controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe.
Pistol Riosex and only thing the gripe is Peter's new face.
Maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. I haven't really noticed his face too much, to be fair.
I'll let you know what I find.
Yeah, I'm now you've said that, I want to actually wait till we see him with his mask off and have a look, to be fair.
They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt?
Corrupt people.
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
You can now see the hint towards the name that Martin Lee will at some point get and be given. But yeah, Martin Lee in charge of the demons and can pull out the negative side of people and control them to a degree. But yeah, I've not noticed his face, to be fair. Now you've said that, I'm going to have to keep an eye out. So we're in this area up the top in Harlem. Now, I'm pretty sure Ben's grave is nearby, and that's a trophy to achieve by seeing the grave. The only reason you're not at work this week is because everyone's just missing. Everyone's feeling rough today, aren't they? Everyone's not very well, it seems. Dark Bronze wasn't very well. Elegant wasn't very well. Everyone seems to be ill today.
Hostile vehicles. Report
So,
came in from
if I remember correctly, that there is the church, and I think Ben's grave is here, and there is a trophy for visiting Ben's grave. I'm thinking we can do it now. I'm not entirely sure exactly where it is. Though, is it showing? Is that what the green thing showing up is there? Something's showing up here.
Cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let
Oh, there's a
nature
pigeon
take its
nearby,
course.
that's why.
I realize that's harsh.
There's also a side mission here that can be done as well. I can't remember which grave is Ben's, but there is a trophy for visiting Ben's grave.
Catch that pigeon.
I'm ignoring the pigeon for the minute. I don't need to catch the pigeon. I can't quite remember which grave it is, to be fair. But I just know there's a trophy for visiting Ben's grave. It's really weird knowing the trophies in advance as well. Or your family are falling ill as well. And the only one feeling fine. It's weird, isn't it? We'll call this sick day on a Tuesday. It is weird how everyone's ill today.
One of Howard's pigeons.
I'm ignoring the pigeon for a reason, but it's still flying around. Right, which one is the grave? I don't know if we can do it yet, and maybe we can't do this till later.
It is my responsibility to catch that. How can I fail at pigeon catching?
I don't know if it will tell us if there's something we can look out for, and it will tell us that's where it is. Can't quite remember, to be fair. Ah, there we go. It's in orange over here. I think that's Ben's grave. And it makes sense. We're here at the graveyard anyway. We do this now. It's job done.
Reports of an active robbery on an armored vehicle.
So let's have a little look at this. Trophy achieved with great power. And that is Ben Parker's grave, which is Peter Parker's uncle, Aunt May's husband. So with great power, trophy achieved is pay respects at Ben Parker's grave. 13 or 51 trophies now achieved. And today, so far, I've done 8 in this stream alone. Okay. I want to unlock this area, but there's actually no way of doing it looking at this. We've got to do these over here, I think, first. There are side missions to do here as well. But until this is opened up, I don't really think we should do them. What we'll do, we're going to be heading south now to over here. Dual purpose is the main story. We've got to find proof about Martin Lee being who he is, the leader of the demons. So we'll head south. There's 2 of these towers to do. Backpack, Monument, Pigeon, and there's also a Fisk hideout, which we'll try and do as well for the base tokens, and then we'll head to the main story. And as I say, if things show up on the way, we'll try and clear them. There is a pigeon here that I think will show up, obviously, as we've just seen. So we may as well try and catch the pigeon while we're here.
It's getting away.
Come here, Mr. Pigeon. I remember these being really tricky to do, but the first 2 we've already done weren't too bad.
It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that.
We caught them pretty quickly, I think. This one, on the other hand, is giving us a bit of more of a runaround, I think. It's all about speed more than anything else. If we can get the speed up, we can generally get quite close to it. There we go. Pigeon dump. And the tower we're looking for is right. There's a tower right here as well that we didn't see originally. So this didn't show up on the map for some reason. I think it's because we haven't done the other one. So we can now undo this area and find out what else is here. I don't know. I can check the settings in a second and see. I just play on whatever it gives me. I don't actually ever change settings, to be honest. Performance mode, equality mode. I don't do any of that. I just leave it as is. But we'll have a look in a second. I think it's in options, isn't it? I think. But pigeon done, and we've also unlocked this part of the city, which was a bonus. So I don't know why this bit wasn't showing up on the map. You can now see there's quite a few things to do here. There's the other one there to unlock. We want to head down to this one, but there's 4. There's a crime backpack. We might as well do these while we're here. What we should have done is grab that backpack that's right at the top of the map as well, but I don't want to go backwards right now to do so. So we'll do that backpack that's near us. So you just said about, I'll do a manual save and we'll check in settings. Since we haven't done one yet. You never plan quality because I would rather the slight. Yeah, I just normally just leave it as is. So whatever it puts it at, I normally do. I don't know if YouTube captures it to be caps it, I should say. So fidelity is the graphics mode. This is the 30 frames per second mode. Graphical features like ray tracing, enhanced lighting, additional VFX. Temporal techniques provide an extra high quality picture from the 4K resolution base. This is the default. So you can change the performance, which is 60 frames per second. Performance RT, which is the alternate version of the 60 frames. And yeah, I just leave it on whatever it gives us at the start, which is fidelity. Whether I should change it or not, I don't really know. I don't normally bother with anything like that, to be fair. I think personally it looks okay as it is. What do you guys think? And as I say, I don't know if YouTube caps it. No, you're all good, Zeno. There's no derailing. I don't mind checking. No issue checking at all. Like I say, it's not something I normally look at, so I don't really know. So that is another backpack achieved. This is a comic book.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
We've got some new things to look at as well, actually. I didn't realise that. So skills, we have now got a skill point to spend. Let's have a look what we've got. Press square, then hold triangle to grab and throw an enemy in any direction. I don't think I'm really going to do that much, to be fair. But since we've got the other skills done on this line, let's do these two here as our next port of call then, I think. So perfect hit is now achieved. We've got to press square just as an attack lands to generate bonus focus. Gadgets, we've got some improvements we can do on gadgets. So we've got the last one here. We've got plenty of tokens, so I think we should do this. This increases time enemies stay webbed, and that is the web shooter maxed out. The impact web as well, we can afford this upgrade. Increases the maximum shots for this gadget by 1. Still can't do anything there, nothing there. We've got an upgrade for the web ball, a web bomb I should say. Increases blast radius of the web bomb, but we need 1 crime token before we can unlock that one. We still need more there. Challenge tokens. We haven't seen the challenge tokens yet, so that's something we can't quite unlock just yet. And we've got some new things we can do down here for suit mods. We've got first aid, so increases the amount you're healed from focus. And we've also got bioscanner. Scanned enemies remain highlighted until combat starts. It's quite a handy one, to be fair, that one. You're a performance snob, you notice straight away. Oh, really? Yeah, see, I don't ever even check, to be fair. This one here, the first aid, so we heal more from focus, is quite handy, to be fair. Currently, we've got... Oh, well, hang on, have we not got one on the first one? We only got 2 selected. We only had 2 selected, I thought we had more there. Enemies take long to do gel padding, reducing... Let's obtain this one here, and we'll put that on. So we've got first aid now, so we can heal a bit more with focus. Reduce incoming bullet damage, and increase the range on the AR scanner to show items and enemies further away. Pretty happy with that. I think that works quite well for us. I think there is a trophy for unlocking every suit mod. So that will be something we do need to do. Okay. We've got a crime to do here for a crime token. And then we've got a lab to do and a black cat. And as I say, we'll just keep heading down to get to the mission point over here. We've got about an hour of the stream left, so plenty of time, I think. So the crime is just over here. We have defeated these kind of thugs before. So there's no bonus objectives this time.
Like that. Is this the mosh pit? Great!
Web kick there as well. And a nice finisher. That was quite nice. But we have got web blossom to use when we want to as well, to be fair. There we go, he's down. That is the crime stopped.
I love laying out bullies.
Another crime token achieved. That's one of the thugs crimes out of 5 done in this area. Right, we've got a lab to the right-hand side over here to go and do. You never used to be a performance snob. Since you PS5 and dabbing some PC gaming now, I can never. Really? I don't think it makes that much difference. To be honest, in all honesty, I've never really noticed the difference. Thanks for the like, but I was much appreciated. Research token achieved Polaris. Let's have a look what we're going to do in this research station. Ventilate the problem. Steam heat is the most environmentally friendly method for in-home heating, and the pressure required creates a lot of safety concerns. The station keeps an eye on things and makes sure none of the pressure in nearby units exceeds tolerance. Let's have a look what we need to do here then. But yeah, I don't bother with it. I just don't change it, to be honest.
It's better for the
Do you think I should change it? What do you think?
But high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was
I never
designed
change the setting in any game we do, to be fair. I just do it as is.
Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost.
The only thing I generally add is
Harry's
subtitles.
really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure
even at
gets
30
too
frames
high.
per second, people
And the
complain
building
things at 30
explodes.
frames per second. They did with the Batman game, didn't they?
The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
So we need to go and get to these 2 regulators and knock off the faulty ones that are over here. 15 vents we've got to clear. Go into this.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with
Double on
a
that.
Spider-Man vandalizes building story?
On there.
Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast.
So I missed it. Yeah, I missed that one. So we can do them while we're in the air as well, which is what I was trying to do. Missed it. Can't move where I aim for some reason.
Too many people in these buildings.
That one
no
done.
time to evacuate. It's up to me.
Right, we've got to do this as well before the time. Just notice there's a timer on this, which I didn't realise till just now.
Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city
Anymore?
can fix them easily.
I think we've done that one, haven't we? I didn't realise there was a timer on this, to be fair. I just thought we could do it as in our own time, but no, there is a timer. I don't think there's any on there, is there? Where are they? There's some here. Missed it. One done that. So actually doing the vents does increase our time we've got left as well. Is that one done? Okay, what do we got? There's one up there, I've just seen that one. That one done. I think it's the little green dots, isn't it, on the mini-map, I think is the ones we've got to look for. That one done that. I think there's one round the side of this building. Where are you? There's one there. There we go, that's one done. There's one this way. Oh, it's there. I just see it. So we've done 10 or 15 so far. That will not count? No, it doesn't count. Yeah, do you think I should change it then? I like I say, I don't really bother with it, so I don't really know if I should. Right, so the other ones are over this side. One there. Around the side of the building here. 2 here to do. And then there's one over here. Don't think I got it at all there, did I? This last one we need to do as well. No. There we go. 15 vents cleared.
Better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Onto the roof. And we're going to need to vent the pressure. Playing Dusk of Thunder, I went back to my Xbox to play some Bug 3 and the frame rate also hurt your eyes. Oh, really? It's not something I've ever bothered with, to be fair. But I remember the complaints when
from my spider sense.
it was called the Batman game that came out. Everyone complained that it was capped at 30 frames. And for me, it never looked any different. I didn't see the problem. So that's the research done. That's complete. The plan wasn't to actually go this far. I think we fast travel back to the research. We do Black Cat, that's there next, and then we head south. Obviously, we need to come up this east side here at some point, unlock all this. But I want to clear as we go, but towards the main story, it's probably if possible. So these side missions, they're not on our way, essentially. This may be the 5th fast travel as well, which would give us trophy achieved, born to ride. I would say my only complaint, as I said before, with the fast travel is the fact that you don't see him on the subway anymore. So the remastered sped up fast travel, but he's no longer on the subway as you'd normally see him originally, which was really fun to see. And now you haven't got that because the load time is so low. It's a little bit frustrating because I like the subway bit.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
But we have got the trophy now for riding the subway 5 times. That is done. That is trophy number 9 for the day, I think.
Couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Yeah, they added charm, didn't they? But because they've sped up the fast travel, they've lost that element, essentially. Right, we're looking for Black Cat's cat, essentially. Be hiding, trying to open up a doorway or a window that would allow Black Cat to get inside. That's what we've got to find. Can't see anything so far. Can zoom in a bit more, but I don't want to zoom in too far and miss actually looking. That's the thing. Nothing on the roofs. Nothing there. Well, on this roof. Nothing there, it seems. And normally it's a cat toy that's normally holding open a door or a window. Can't see anything on that one. What about over here? Still can't see anything though. These can be quite tricky to find, to be fair. I remember these back when I first ever played this, and these were horrible. Right, where is it? Further down. Oh, there we go. It's just there.
I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
So that was the Black Cat stakeout done. Again, that's something else knocked off the map then. So we'll keep heading south. We've got this surveillance tower to do, this one here, and then we'll do all this over here, and then mission is just there. That is the plan. 3 of 12 stakeouts now complete. Right, let's go and get another part of the map opened up.
We're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
It's not a bad idea, but it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
Oh, she's got a point.
I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
MJ's got an idea to send Miles to help out with Feast to keep him busy. Okay, wave to achieve. Let's get this done. And that's another part of the map opened up. 2 of the 3 district towers done in this area. I should really look at what the name of the area is, to be fair. We're passing through. The green marker on the map as well, that's a pigeon nearby, I'm guessing. Yeah, there's a pigeon just there. We want this radio tower next. I think, well, obviously, I know we're near this, but it's not kind of on our way. So we do the Black Cat there, and then we'll head to there. Mainly because pigeons will take us miles off course as well. It could end up all the way up north, which I'd rather not, if possible. So this is the Upper West Side. As I say, I know the pigeon's there, but it's not really on our way to where we're trying to get to. Not seeing many crimes either, are we, I've noticed. There is not many crimes happening in this area at the very least. I say that, there's a crime that's popped up, to be fair. Right, Black Cat stakeout, let's do this while we're here.
Cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
That is the question, what is she up to? There's obviously a reason.
Chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Someday she may allow Spider-Man to catch her. Not too sure when that day will be, to be fair. Right, can we see one of her toy cats anywhere holding a door open potentially? Which will give her... It's normally a building of interest as well. That's the other thing. There it is. There's something there. There we go.
Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Black Cat done. So the tower we need to unlock is just over there as well. That's 4 of 12 Black Cats now solved. As I say, we need to 100% everything for the platinum. So we do need to do everything we possibly can. That's why I think clearing stuff as we go makes sense. This one's quite a tight waveform by looks of things. I don't think we've done one this tight yet. There we go. The Upper West Side coverage is now complete. That whole of this map is now open on this side. We still got to open the map up on the right hand side mainly because we haven't really gone that way. That's the thing. I'm trying to do things as we go. But we haven't really been that way. But at least that's opened up. Let's see what else we can do on the way to the mission. Now, we know there's a lot of stuff this way. There's a backpack here, a landmark pigeon as well, and there's also a Fisk hideout. We haven't done a Fisk hideout for quite a while, so we'll be doing that stuff all the way down there. There's a crime on the way. That would be a bonus as well. So I've marked on the backpack to start with. Yeah, crime would be a bonus if it shows up below us. I've got a feeling it's not, though. Nothing showing up so far. Okay, backpack is over here. There we go.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Nice appreciation for MJ there. 25 of the 55, nearly halfway now on those. There's a landmark here to achieve. Let's drop down and do the landmark. I know the pigeon's there as well.
Good shot.
Lincoln Center, landmark done. And the pigeon that is in the air here. Where are you?
One of Howard's
There we
pigeons.
go. This may take us away from the Fisk hideout there, to be fair. Which would be a bit annoying if it does. It's getting away, to be fair, at the minute. We need to catch up. Pigeons, I remember doing these originally, and they are a pain in the butt sometimes. I didn't get the platinum when I originally played this on the PS4. I wasn't into platinum, so I didn't really go for it, to be honest. I think I near enough did everything else, though, to be fair. So, Fisk hideout, we're going to go and do that. We're going to do the bonus objectives as well, so we get 100% on the hideout. That will give us base tokens, which we do need for some upgrades. We've got 0 so far, so definitely worth doing. And then main story, dual purpose is just there. We've got about 45 minutes, so plenty of time on the stream.
Spider-Man.
Get this done.
Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
The only games you've 100%ed that and actually enjoyed doing. The only other I think of are Arkham Asylum. Oh, do you mean this is one of the only games you've done 100% and enjoyed doing it? Arkham Asylum, is that what you mean? Yeah. Yeah, as I said before, we don't platinum everything we play, and I think if we did, it would get really monotonous and boring. You've got to enjoy the game to want to 100% it, and we have enjoyed games. My issue with 100%ing stuff more is
Captain,
I don't like replaying things essentially.
Just there for show?
That's my bet.
So that's what the big reason why we don't replay everything. It's just because I don't want to. I don't want to replay the story essentially, or do New Game Plus. A lot of trophies require that, or multiplayer trophies. So that's why we don't platinum every game. To be fair. Okay. We need to do 3 stealth takedowns here and throw 10 objects. The objects means we're going to have to get into a fight, but we'll try and do the stealth stuff first, if we can. That's not what I want to do. See if we can do the stealth first. So this guy, that's 1 stealth takedown done. For throwing the objects, we are just going to have to run in and take them down, I think. Is that guy still in danger? Yeah, he is. Who's spotting him? So we need to find people that are on their own, really, to do these two, to perch takedowns to. There's 2 people here. We need to draw one away if we can. There's 3 people there, to be fair. Is he still danger? No, he's safe. That's number 2. We need 1 more stealth takedown before we get into a big fight with these guys. He's not safe, is he? Come on, where's someone? There's someone safe over there. There we go. That is 3 stealth takedowns done. We now need to throw 10 objects. So we need to jump in and just get fighting. There's no point doing stealth now, as we need to throw things. So let's start fighting. One item thrown. I want to throw as many items as we can, as early as we can.
Don't you dare hit me with that!
Just so it's done, essentially. The sooner it's done, the better. So that is number 3. Another item. That's number 4. I'm not even going to attack them until we've done the bonus objectives. It's so easy to mess this up if we're not careful. So it's better to do the bonus objectives as soon as we can. That is number 6. Well, I mean, that counted. I took a hit there instead. That is number 7. Anything else? Come on, give me something else to pick up. Number 8, number 9. We need one more throwable, and then we can just take them down. I need one more throwable. Come on, there we go. Throwable done. Let's web blossom.
Like fish in a barrel.
That's a few of them down. Nice finisher to do there as well. So we took a few of them down, web blossom. Do like comboing the moves as much as possible. On wave 3 now as well. Okay, let's try and use some of their gadgets as well while we can. I do love using the gadgets where possible. Them 2 taken down. Impact webs are now empty. We can do a nice electro web there. The drones are still taking them down as well.
Guys, slow down. Black Friday specials not till Thanksgiving.
Took a bit of a hit there. Electro webs working quite well there. Let's change back to normal webs.
Wait, don't tell
This would be the perfect time for web blossom, to be fair, because they're all quite close together.
Probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
I do enjoy the combat in this so much. Combat in this is just really rewarding, I find. I don't think there's a combo trophy to do, to be fair. I thought there would be, but I don't think there is.
I'll give you all personal attention.
I can't reach him.
Like this guy we need to web up because of them swords, the batons. So the guys with the batons we can't hit. We have got web blossom now though. You generally always take a hit whenever you activate that.
Not a chance in hell, buddy. Don't even think about doing that to me.
Him down.
Spider-Man! What a fool that is. Kick his ass!
As I say, the combat is so rewarding, I would say, more than anything else. We're on the final wave now.
I came here to web bad guys and quips, and I'm all out of quips.
Another one down there. Right, we need to make sure we web the people with the batons or finish them. That works just as well. Take out the guys with the guns as well. It just makes life a little bit easier for us. Didn't quite web him. I thought we'd be able to web him up there, but couldn't quite do it there. Right, we've got another finisher. We've got impact webs, yeah. One there. Impact webs are quite good just because it's an automatic web, isn't it? So they work quite well. What else have we got? Let's go back to them. Right, that guy's down. We need to get behind the guys. There we go. One guy left to do. Underneath. And that is everyone taken down with the bonus objectives complete as well. That is the Fisk hideout complete. I think that really went well. We took a few hits, but we always do.
Captain,
Web Blossom help
I've got
massively.
Fisk's
I do
guys
like
and
Web
all the
Blossoms and
probable
things like
cause
this.
you need, webbed
The
up
only
and waiting.
downside of Web Blossom, you generally take hits while you're
job.
activating it, which is the
Fisk thinks
downside.
he can
But
run things from
I think it went
inside,
quite well.
but he's gonna find
No,
out
the
why
feeling kind of like
long-distance
Arkham.
relationships
Yeah,
don't
absolutely.
work out.
Yeah, very much like Arkham. It just feels so fluid. I think is the big thing with the combat, isn't it? Yeah, that's what makes it so enjoyable. It is so fluid, and you can mix things together really well. So we've got 3 base tokens from that, and that is 100% done. The thing with these bases, we need to make sure we're doing them 100% every time. Otherwise, we have to come back and redo them. So that's why I aim for the stealth takedowns first, and then thrown the objects afterwards, just to make sure we had it all done in that way. We'll give a quick manual save while we can. Main story time. We are heading over here for the main story. We can't accuse Martin Lee of the City Hall bombing without proof, so we're off to find hard proof at the recycling centre. Keep the main story moving. The other thing we need to be doing, actually, I need to be running around on the floor a bit more. Something we haven't done, and I need to, is high-fiving people. You've got to high-five 10 people, I think it is. So we need to be on the floor more to actually get people to want to high-five us. Right, we're in. This is the recycling centre.
The place is crawling with demons.
Demons are here controlling it. We're going to need to take these down to get ourselves in.
Take these guys out, then have a look around.
So we'll try and be as silent as we can. There's no optional objectives here, I don't think. I think it is just do it any way you want to. But as I say, there is a trophy for stealth takedowns, 75 of them in total. So we do need to keep an eye on things like that and try and do them when we can. Traversal was absolutely. Traversal was really good. Swinging does feel really good as well. Right, can we? How many people are here? I didn't even see there was one behind. Right, that's one guy taken down. I need to separate some of these guys if I'm going to try and take them out carefully. You can't do more. I don't think you can do more than one perch takedown from the same area, can you? Okay, don't want to go too far out. What have we got? There's a guy there. There's another guy coming over here now. We've got this guy. Is he safe to take down? He is. Nice perch takedown. And these are also refilling our gadgets as well, which is always quite handy. I don't think we can do a perch takedown to the big guys, can we? We can. There we go. Perch takedown on the big guy. We could just jump down and fight everyone, but I actually really enjoy using this method. As I say, there is a thing of doing a certain amount of stealth takedowns. 75, I think it is for the trophy, which is why I enjoy using this method. Right, that guy's now safe for a perch takedown. We've only got 2 guys left to take care of. One is investigating what we just did over there. She can now do a perch takedown in 2. Also gives us the focus bar is filled up. And then we've also got one more guy just over there. I'll do a web strike takedown for him since we can. And that is the area now clear. As I say, we could have just ran in, but no need to, is there?
That's all of them.
Right, we need to find a way, and I'm guessing we're going up the vent over the other side in a second, but first we're going to check the doorway. I'm guessing it's locked.
High security lock.
You just ordered some
These are
brekkie,
banks
and one of
and
those and some Abbott and Costello. Nice.
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
So we need to follow the power and see where it gets the power for the door, which is over here.
Looks like I could override the circuit.
Can indeed.
Need my electric webs.
Electric web time. We have used the electric webs a fair bit so far.
Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Needs a little bit more juice. We've got to find the next one, which is over here.
There.
There we go.
Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
I'm guessing there is one underneath this stuff.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Another junction box.
Gotcha.
Is that all done?
There. One more box should do it.
We're still missing one box. I don't think I've done that one, have I? There we go. That's 4 boxes done. Found an old box out. Oh, nice. Well, I normally, when we finish stream, we have an hour's lunch break. I give myself an hour to rest, recover, before I edit or do anything this afternoon or record. I need to record Far Cry 4 to be fair this afternoon. But I give myself an hour to rest, and I normally watch Bones. It's my current series I'm watching going through, and I think I'm on series 6. Yeah, Bones is what I'm currently watching. Whilst I have lunch and stuff. And Lucifer is the other series I'm watching at the minute, in the evenings when I'm wide awake and can't sleep and but drowsy as hell. Or in the early hours of the morning, wake up at 3 in the morning, I'd stick a Lucifer on. So we're watching Bones. Bones is a series. I really enjoyed. It's a good series. It's how they. It's like CSI but with Bones essentially. So Bones is something I watch at lunchtimes, and then Lucifer is the other thing I'm watching at the minute.
Truck bombs. This is
truck
crazy.
bombs. That's not good. They have truck bombs. What have we got over here?
Explosives from Fisk's construction site.
So we've got explosives, we've got truck bombs, we've got
Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Okay, recycle it later maybe. What we got here? There's a map of the city.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait.
You misheard you. Your mate says both are quite good. You've never seen either, you're not. Bones is really good fun. I like watching over lunch. And Lucifer I'm really into at the minute. I need to watch the new series on Reacher as well on Amazon. And the new Marvel series starts tomorrow, I believe, Echo, on Disney as well.
For the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I've definitely got beef with Norman Osborn, haven't I?
It's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
There we go. We know where we've got to go now to try and stop them doing the bombing. Norman Osborn looks like he could be in a bit of trouble.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
She doesn't seem too pleased with everything we've done so far for her, does she? Okay, we'll grab this monument that's here for a second, and then we will have a look at what we can do on the way to where we're heading.
That's a keeper.
Elias Investigations in Hell's Kitchen. Isn't that Alliance Investigations? I don't think that's the that's Daredevil's, is it? Daredevil's is the lawyer's office, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're heading south. So as we head down here, there's another monument here. I don't know if that is that Daredevil's. I can't remember. Josie's Bar, Alias Investigations. That could be Daredevil, to be fair. What's this one there? Clinton Mission Shelter, no. So we'll head to this landmark here, clear that. We've got a landmark and a bag to do there. We can't, there's another bag here and then main story. We've got half an hour, plenty of time to do a bit more main story as well. We enjoyed Reacher. There's a new season out, came out the other week, I think. You watched Lucifer, stopped watching it, never finished it. That's a Bones. Bones has been, years ago, I watched everything, every CSI episode. And when I first got injured, first had the accident, I watched through every season of House. Yeah, every season of House as well. House was really good. I really enjoyed House. Another landmark to do here. There we go. Madison Square Garden landmark complete. And if we keep heading south. No high five? I was hoping someone would give me a high five, but they're not.
Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city.
Yeah, they're not happy with us here. I think you've got to wait until he's done more in the area to stop the crimes, I think it is. And then maybe there'll be more high fives. I think that's how it works. I think you need to do a bit more to help people.
Perfect.
Clinton Mission Shelter landmark done, and there is a bag here as well. You can hear it beeping away. And that's another rucksack down. Cracked lens. Let's have a look
When
at
the
this.
vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me.
Bones is more of an investigative
wake-up
thing. They
call.
find dead bodies and
Had to upgrade to
investigate
a
what
stronger
happened to them
material.
using the bones to determine what happened. It's quite good. Love House. The house was incredible. Yeah, it's a shame it finished, to be fair. Have you seen anything about the new Marvel series, Echo? I've not seen much. I've not watched a trailer or anything. I want to watch it because it's Marvel and I'll have a look and see what it's like. But yeah, it's meant to be quite dark from what I've heard. So from here we're heading south. Rucksack just here. We've already got the fast travel trophy, so we don't have to fast travel. And we've got one more crime to do here and 4 demon crimes. So in theory, we probably should swing through Greenwich just to see if any crimes appear. But we'll head for the backpack, and then main story is just there. So yeah, we do need some more crimes. The crime tokens really to show up. I think the more crimes you do in a district, the more likely people are to high-five you. I think that's how it works. But I am guessing. There's not many crimes showing up, is there, which is annoying. Keep an eye on the mini-map as well. Sometimes they don't show up as crimes. You just see the red dots. But I'm not really getting anything to show up. Everyone's been really good at the minute, which is really annoying. Come on, someone's going to be bad and attack someone or rob something or do something. Come on. I never thought I'd play a game wanting a crime to appear just so we can clear it. Normally, you don't want crimes to happen, do you? But at this point, I need them to. Okay, Rucksack is over here. Is it up top or inside? It's up top. Another rucksack cleared. Prom flower. Let's have a look at this.
Crushed when
Funny, sarcastic, yeah, that's good. Tease extra, but don't know, man.
Symbolizes my luck with relationships.
So, yeah, to be fair, Daredevil, his original series Daredevil did, was really good. The only time it kind of got a bit too much was season 3. Season 1 and 2 was really good. Daredevil season 3 wasn't as good, to be fair. I watched everything Marvel-related series so far. Some have been a bit disappointing, some have been okay. I wouldn't say... The only one I think that knocked out the park was probably Falcon and Winter Soldier, mainly because of the budget. Yeah, it was the roof. The rooftop looks familiar. This rooftop. It's just a rooftop garden, isn't it, I think? There's no monument or anything here, so I think it's just rooftop garden, to be fair. Right, main story mission is next. It is just alongside over there, so that's where we're heading. So we've got about half an hour left, so we should have enough time to get this done. There we go. First 2 there were great. Yeah. Shipping. No, Punisher. I really enjoyed Punisher. Punisher season 2.
Guys,
I really enjoyed.
Quietly, but also with style.
Oh, Spider-Man 2. We had to do something there, did we? Oh, okay. That could be why it's familiar then. Right, we've got to craft the pipe, the trip mine. This is a new gadget for us to unlock, is the trip mine. It's annoying. We've unlocked the concussive blast gadget, but we can't actually unlock it properly. But yet it shows up. You'd think the challenges would have shown up by now to allow that to show up. Otherwise, why is it unlocked, but we can't craft it? Seems a bit weird, doesn't it? Well, we can craft the trip mine.
That stuff I found at the recycling center.
There we go. Trip mine unlocked by using the recycling center. And we can't upgrade it. We need challenge tokens to upgrade. But yeah, concussive blast. We've unlocked this for ages, but we can't actually unlock it without challenge tokens. So it should have stayed locked, surely. I'll just see if we can unlock anything else. Web bomb, we can do an upgrade to that, so the radius is bigger. And obviously, I don't think after that we're going to have anything else. Everything else is actually locked anyway. Suit-wise, we can now purchase these 2 suits if we wanted to. Bulletproof, we could add instead of a web blossom. We temporarily bulletproof against all enemies, even snipers. We can discharge an amplified EMP build up to stun enemies. I'm going to save buying the suits because in theory, once you've got all the tokens and done everything, 100% everything, you should have enough tokens to buy everything. I'm holding off buying suits for the time being, unless it has something I think, well actually, that's quite cool. We'll use that as our suit power. Currently though, Web Blossom for me does everything I need it to do.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
Bad guys' own weapons. So this is the trip mine. We can aim the trip mine now. Just there. And as they walk through it, they get webbed. I do like this gadget. This gadget works really well. I remember using it when I first played this, and I really enjoyed using the trip mine, to be fair. Okay. We're going to eliminate the guys here. We'll do a perch takedown on him. He's down. Okay, what do we got? Gates opening over there. There's a lot of people here, isn't there? I'm being seen, aren't I? No, not seeing me now. Let's do... Oh, wait up. That's not what I wanted to do. That box has now gone the wrong way. I've been seen. That's annoying. I didn't look to see if that guy was safe to take down. That's why I've been seen. There's a sniper here as well. I can get out of the way and they'll lose me again in a second, to be fair. Yeah, they won't know where I am now. So we should be able to go silent again. No, they're still seeing me. I thought they wouldn't be able to see me from there, to be fair. That sniper we're going to have to take care of. Right, that's one guy down. So I'm going to try and do this as silently as possible, and it really didn't work. That's him down as well. Let's go and deal with that sniper over there, shall we? What I need to do is just stay hidden long enough and they'll stop knowing where I am. That's all we need to do. So if we just stop on this wall here for a second, they will all go quiet again and not be able to find us, and we'll be able to do everything silently. Just wait for them to go yellow, essentially.
Okay, they think I'm gone.
There we go. They think we're gone. I messed it up, to be fair. I was trying to be all silent, but I didn't check. It was safe for a perch takedown when I did it, and I should have checked. So this guy here, this is the sniper we wanted to take down. That's him down. And as I say, we do need a certain amount of stealth takedowns done for a trophy. Hence why I'm trying to do things stealthy as much as possible. Just so we can get that trophy done sooner rather than later. Rather than having to run around and try and do it later on, because it would mean replaying hideouts and stuff. Once it's done, that's job done, but it's doing it. Let's try and put another trip mine here, shall we? There we go. And then we just need to entice this guy back this way. Need you to come over here. Come on, keep going. Oh, he can see me. That's not what I wanted. He can actually see me. Come and get me then. That's what I wanted to happen, but not quite the way I wanted it. Kind of failed with the being sneaky, didn't I? There's actually not many of them left, to be fair. But yeah, I failed a little bit with the being sneaky. I think that's all of them taken care of, actually.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
Okay, we need to find a way in by the looks of things. This looks like there's something here.
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
So a stockpile of bombs there that we've just seen. Let's get through the doors. Okay, what do we got? Go around to the computer.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up.
That is. What does that say?
What else can I find around here?
1.8 million, I think that is. What else have we got in the office? We've got a map over here again.
They have bases all around the city.
So now we can unlock demon warehouses. So it's similar to the Fisk ones. There's now demon ones to do. This is another collectible unlockable that we need to do to clear the map. We also earn base tokens as well from them. So they do need doing as and when we get a chance to.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
They definitely have an army of sorts, don't they? Is there anything else in here? I think that's everything to look at, to be fair. Why is the truck flashing yellow? Ah, who have we got here? So we haven't seen a guy yet with these. This is going to be a new guy to take down. Basically a mini boss of sorts.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Use fireballs and whip enemies to stun them. I think it said avoid air combat, I think, as well. That caught me. So we need to use fireballs on this guy. Can we use... That doesn't work. Spider-bot? Oh, he's down. The Spider-bot took him down there.
But it was definitely not this.
So we got a couple of hits and the Spider-bot actually took him down in the end. More coming in though. My Spider-bots are ready. And we can do web blossom as well. There's another whip guy there.
I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Probably should have saved that for the whip guy, to be fair.
I'll check it out and get back to you.
Gotta watch out for that whip guy. So we need fireballs on the whip guy as well. Take him down. Getting caught trying to do different gadgets. I thought I had more of those there. I haven't. So electricity doesn't work on the whip guy either. Let's try a web ball. That's him taken care of. We've got one guy with gun to do over here. And then we've just got the whip guy, I think. No, we've got another guy with him. Trying to take everyone else out and use the whip guy last, essentially. I need a throwable, don't I? Where can I get a throwable from? Oh no, we don't need a throwable. We've managed to get him down there. No. If we time our dodge correctly, we actually get a chance to web him there. And then we can go and attack. So it is just timing our dodge correctly. That also gives us a chance to take him down. There we go. Whip guy down. And we've defeated the demons.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one.
Who are these guys?
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do
Yeah,
things.
sorry. We don't kill people here. We do not kill people.
Code SM1.
Whoa. Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
A lot of these become a lot more obvious in the DLCs, to be fair. But we do have an introduction to them during the main story. Don't think she likes Spider-Man too much.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Safety's on. You convinced her to let us go at least.
Explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Mayor Osborn is now worried about the demon threat and has now hired a private security force
I will not be so gentle.
to help protect him and the city.
We'll talk later.
Make himself look good, essentially. Disable someone to watch out for. Yeah, no worries, Zeno. We've only got about 15 minutes left anyway. Thank you for joining us, Zeno. Much appreciated. Enjoy your breakfast, and I'm sure we'll see you soon. Thank you, Zeno.
I should have told you earlier, but it all happened
Level
so
16
fast.
achieved.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that.
Lee is being extremely careful, isn't he, about any evidence he leaves behind.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this, and what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
There we go. So we're going to head to Feast to learn more about why Lee is doing this. We can fast travel there as well, to be fair. While we're here, though, there is a backpack next to us, so we'll go and do that next. Probably grab that. What have we got? We've got about 10 minutes left, I think. Let's go and grab this backpack here, and then we'll have a look at what else we can do. There is a new suit unlocked. Spider-Punk. There's a new suit that we can unlock, but again, we'll hold off. Gadget-wise, we can now do upgrades. We need crime tokens ×4 for the spider drones, so we can get some fire more shots before deactivating. And electrical webs gets an upgrade if we get more challenge tokens, which we haven't even seen yet. We can upgrade them there. I think that's it for upgrades, though. Skill points, we've got 1 to spend. We're just going to get this throw skill done, and then we're quite even with our skills, bar 1 over here. We need to save 2 up for. So now we can throw people. We press square, then hold triangle to grab and throw an enemy in any direction. And we're heading to Lee's offices to find evidence. Let's grab the backpack that's nearby first. As I say, we've only got about 10 minutes left. We are not live tomorrow morning. There is no live stream tomorrow. I'm still struggling to do 5 streams in a row. 5 streams in a row. So Wednesdays have become a day off currently. It does mean while we have days off, there is an extra episode of SnowRunner. So SnowRunner will be in the place of the stream. Times so 9 AM basically tomorrow morning GMT. SnowRunner takes the place of when the stream would have been essentially. I kind of thought I'd be able to do 5 in a row sooner rather than later, but it's just not happened. We have a crime over here. We can go and do Demon versus Sable roof crime, one we haven't done before. So while we're here, we've only got about 10 minutes. So whether we'll actually get the main story bit moved on, I'm not sure. We can fast travel, but there's other things we can clear while we're here. This is something we haven't done yet. We need to air throw 3 enemies and electrify 3 enemies at once as part of our bonus objectives, and we need the crime tokens.
Missed another call from Doc.
As well.
I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves.
The crime's disappeared.
Longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
So Octavius is still doing what he can to keep his science going. The crime's disappeared from where it was, annoyingly. I was hoping it would still be there, but the minute we got the phone call from Octavius, it kind of disappeared.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation
there we go.
South of House? Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Demons are attacking. So we need to web 4 enemies to the wall and air launch 4 enemies as well. So we'll try the air launch first. Let's go do 4 of these. So that's 3. 4 enemies. Okay, now we need to web to the wall as well. We haven't got any. I was going to try and use the other webs, to be fair. They work really well against the wall. Okay, we've got to try and get them near the walls. I think cars count as well, though, to be fair. So we can web near to a car. There we go. That's 1 done. Still got 3 we need to web here. Impact webs are what's best for this, to be fair. Another 1 done. That's 2 of 4 done. I just need them to be standing by the wall, essentially. We've now done 3 of 4. I want the guy behind him. I haven't got any impact. There we go. That's all bonus done. Now we can just take everyone out. All the bonus objectives are done.
The demons are getting bold.
There we go. Crime tokens ×3 for completing the bonus objectives as well. And 1 demon crime completed in the financial district. Sable's men are here. We're going to see them a lot more on the streets, I think. We'll go for the backpack that's here. And then we probably could fast with that. We are running out of time. Do you know what? I think what we do, because we are running out of time for this morning's stream, we do the backpack here, and then we head to the research. that's there and do that one. Just so it's another one done. And then Thursday morning when we're back, we can head straight there and do that. I think that makes kind of sense, considering how much time we've got left today. But as I say, because I can't manage to do 5 morning streams in a row, we have Wednesday off, but we do get an extra SnowRunner episode because of it. I don't want to do that. I want to get that bag. Come on, climb up. There we go. There is a crime nearby as well. We might head there next.
In my first fight with Electro, gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my.
I do like these little collectibles on his backpack. It's more of a history of Spider-Man, isn't it? Where he tells some of the early things he did, essentially. Right, there's a crime straight ahead of us here, so we'll head there next. If this is one we've already done, there won't be any bonus objectives. No, it's not. So we need to web throw 5 objects at the enemies. I didn't see what else we've got to do. Perform 2 finishes as well. We need 2 finishes, so we need to build our focus up really as much as possible here. The only problem with the web throwing is if they're shooting at you, you don't complete the throw. We've done 4 so far, so now we need to build up our dodges and our if we dodge correctly, we'll gain focus, which enables us to do the finishers. There we go, finisher is ready. We'll do it on the shield guy just because it makes life a little bit easier. That's 1 of 2 finishes done. I don't want to attack these guys. I need dodges essentially, just to get this bar filled up. Come on. Perfect dodges, I think, are the only thing we can really do to fill this bar is down. I'm not going to be able to get that bar filled, I don't think. It's going to take forever to get that bar filled. I'm going to take him down. The bar's too low, so it's going to take me forever to actually get it filled, I think. There we go. We're taking them all down. I was hoping to get the bonuses all fully done in one go. So next time we see a checkpoint assault, we just need to do 1 finisher now, and that clears that. But yeah, that was a checkpoint assault. Right, we're going to head to the research, and that's probably where we'll finish for this morning. See what we've got to do for this research. It's another thing cleared, as I said. With the platinum, we have to clear everything. It's 100% of the map. So it makes sense to clear things whenever we come across them. Well, I was saying that we haven't seen many crimes for ages, and then suddenly 2 pop up quite close together. There's probably some upgrades we can do as well, to be fair. So let's open this up first, as we are desperately running out of time. Sirius, let's see what this research station needs us to do. Smog alert. This station monitors air quality. It's way more precise than anything in place now. If these were widely adopted, we can make huge leaps in quality of life for the entire city. Let's have a look at what we need to achieve.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
He's right, though.
If this data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air.
The less smog in the air, the better for everyone, including children.
I have a hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
So I think we need to get examples of cars causing the smog, I think, essentially. We've got to swing through the smog to get samples.
Got that one.
So this one's quite a simple one. We've got to swing through 8 samples.
This can't be good for me.
Obviously, Spider-Man's taking the hit. That's nice. 3. There's one over here as well.
A few more samples.
That's 4. It is just a case of swinging through them, though. It's a fairly simple one. That's number 5.
Oh, that one smelled.
There's one to the right there. I missed that one. Right, there's one to our right over here. That one done. 2 more needed. I'm missing some of the close ones, to be fair. I probably should have turned a little bit rather than trying to stay on a straight road. It's number 7. We need one more now. And there's one just over here. And that'll be sample number 8.
That's it. Phew.
Yeah, no worries, Crazy Iceman. We're just finishing this and then we're done.
Like
we'll see you on
3 guilty
Thursday. Thank you,
parties.
Crazy Iceman. I hope you feel better
need to get
soon.
pictures of them
And
for
the
proof.
antibiotics work as well. Thank you, Crazy Iceman. Much appreciated. We'll see you
Taking
soon.
pictures.
So we need to
Just
take
like the
pictures
old
of the
Bugle
cars that are causing the
so much
fumes.
simpler back then.
So there's one over here. We just need to get a picture of it.
One down.
One down. I'll leave the camera view on because it makes taking the pictures while we're moving a bit quicker. Should have got the one closer to us before now, to be fair. I've now gone miles away from it. There's one still. There's 2 to do in total. One's over here. And then we've got to go backwards for the other one. It's my own fault. I should have got it earlier.
That's a keeper.
It's number 2. Okay, now we need to get across to this other car. We kind of should have gone to this one first, as it was actually closer to where we started. Okay, I'll leave the camera view on just so we can get it while we're still moving. Nearly there, 500 meters. As I say, I should have got this one first. It's kind of where we started the mission, this bit, to be fair. But we're nearly there. I try not to push myself though, Crazy Irishman. I can't help it. I've got stuff I need to get done. That's the thing. Okay, this is the last car we need to take a picture of. Just need to get close enough to get it. Too far away. I've now gone too far from it. There we go.
And the hat trick.
Picture done.
All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
There we go. Oh, they're doing yoga. So that is research done. So the main story is there. We have run out of time. Let's have a quick look to see if we can do any upgrades. Now we've got some crime tokens. We can upgrade the backup batteries for the drones. That will enable them to have more shots before disabling. So let's do that. It does mean we can't increase electro webs. We need 2 more. Oh, we can't do that. We need challenge tokens anyway. That's all locked as well. Impact is locked. And these, we need 2 challenge tokens again. So we're still holding off on any of those. Skill wise, we can do a few more skills with 1 point. A lot of them now are 2 points. So we're going to have to save up for them as well. And the one thing we've not looked at is benchmarks. So we did achieve a couple of trophies of benchmarks. So we just need to keep leveling these up. And it's basically the more you do of certain things, these then level up. Speed Freak is already at level 2. Skimmer is level 2 as well. So yeah, quite a few of these we've got to do, to be fair. Demoted. Disarm 100 enemies wooden pistons. We haven't done that at all, to be fair. I don't know if there's a trophy related to upgrading these or not. That's something I may have to have a look at, to be fair. Let's give it a good save though, and then we'll head out. We'll have a quick chat before we finish as well as usual. So I always do a double manual save, mainly because I'm just worried the save won't kick in. It's just one of those weird habits that some people have, and it's one that I have, to be fair. There we go, save complete. So today we've achieved, I felt, quite a bit, to be fair. How much percentage? We're up to 36%. We started the morning at 21%, I think it was. I think it was 21. I could be completely wrong. But we're now up to 36%. Level 16. Trophy-wise, we have done 14 out of 51 trophies. And we have earned 9 trophies in this stream compared to the 5 yesterday. As I say, we're getting there with the Platinum Run. It will take time, but we'll soon get there, I'm sure. And that is it for this morning, I'm afraid. We are out of time. We are back to Thursday morning, as there is no Wednesday morning stream. There is daily content on the channel as well. This afternoon, Far Cry 4 continues. Tomorrow morning, instead of the stream, you have SnowRunner as well, and then Mafia in the evening. But a massive thank you to everyone for today. I'm hoping I was okay. Like I said at the start, I was feeling a bit, well, not feeling a bit rough. I am a bit rough at the minute, with pain and morphine and stuff and side effects. But a massive thank you to everyone who's enjoyed the stream. Much appreciated. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you Thursday morning as we continue our Platinum Run in Spider-Man. Until then, thank you very much. We'll see you on our live stream very soon.